Greetings and welcome back to Forager. I'm KatherineOfSky and I am delighted to be joined with one of Forager's chief developers. This is Lazy Eye here with me. Hey, how are you doing?
I'm great. How are you?
Doing great. I'm excited. Oh my gosh, you have a new update. This is so cool.
Yes. Yeah, this is the one that I've personally been waiting for since the start. In fact, in every single stream that we've done together for these launches, I've always talked about how excited I am for this update in particular. So this is an exciting day.
I know you love to do modding. Now, last time we had a stream, you showed us this awesome Viking war axe, kill everything with the blades and all the stuffs.
Yeah, like at the time that we did the last update, I was already starting work. This one, I had that little throwing axe mod going on, and we will actually get to see that today.
Oh, that's awesome. So I was sneaky, and when we were talking earlier about the modding thing, I didn't actually turn it on yet because I wanted to show everybody how that works.
Yeah, sure.
So, so basically, everyone, we can go to the Steam Workshop now and look at mods, and I think we can do that a little bit later, but I have already found one and subscribed to it. So we can click on this new purple modding button, click it, and you see we have the throwing axes. Very good for harvesting all kinds of materials, no doubt. So we're going to turn it on, and then we want to click compile, right?
Yeah, so once you add something through the Steam Workshop, it'll show up in that list, and it should be set to off by default. And if you click that button so it says on, that's how you can edit what mods you have on, and if you have other mods there, you can change the load order, and then as soon as you're satisfied with the changes you made, you just hit that compile button, and it'll reconfigure all of Forager so your mod is included in your game.
All right, so let's click it. Do we have to, like, redo things?
No, once you click compile, it should be all fine.
Oh, it's all good. Okay, I didn't know if we had to exit the game or anything. All right, so cool.
No, yeah. That was actually something really early on that a lot of players were requesting, is not to have to exit the game to redo their mods, because some games like Skyrim, for example, you would have to do that. So we tried to make sure that we had a method that would keep the game open. So it's really easy to adjust what mods you have on the fly.
Cool. That's really great, because I know, it's a lot easier when you don't have to restart for every single mod that you have or try to figure out which ones are causing issues and stuff like that. So, all right. So the map we're playing today. So most of the nuclear update is endgame content, right?
Correct. Yes, correct.
Okay, so we're going to play, I was given this save, hard mode, level 65. Looks like 20 hours played and 3.34 billion money, which is kind of crazy. Is there a story behind this save, or it's just lots of stuff and lots of things?
So I have no idea. Okay, so actually, I think I do know. Looking at the save, that witch hat cosmetic, I'm pretty sure this comes from one of our community members named Kyo, because I've always known them to have the craziest, most filled up, this is their save, just really good setups. So whenever I need to like stress test something or just like make sure the game's not crashing when everything's going on, I just like DM them on Discord and they send me. So I'm pretty sure that's what our other programmer sent.
Well, thank you very much for the save. We appreciate this. This is great. Yeah, so I've noticed there's a whole bunch of stuff going on, and I really appreciate this. Look at this great fence. So we do not kill the beets accidentally. This is preventing us from killing anything. We wouldn't anyway. But, yeah, this is so good. And I've noticed we have lots of bots here attached to different buildings and stuff like that. And I've just been kind of exploring the save this morning before we started, and all kinds of ballistas killing monsters down here. Oh, there's many things going on. Look at this crazy looking boar thing. I haven't seen one of those before when I've been playing. I don't know if that's new or not, but
that's one of the undead boars, and so the reason you're seeing that is because you're in hard mode. Normally those just appear but on hard mode those also spawn, and I think the difference with them is just they charge a lot faster. Like their cooldown in between their charge is like seriously reduced.
Okay.
I remember when I first loaded into the game, and Hop was the one that added that, and I just loaded in and I saw that. I didn't even know we were adding it. I didn't know what it was. It scared the crap out of me, and it just started charging me like crazy. So what is this thing?
Wow.
I don't normally play in hard mode because I am notoriously terrible at video games, but they're there for you. So
Cool. All right. Well, that's cool. I've seen a few of them. It looks like we have everything for Endgame. We have all of the Endgame weapons. We've got this crazy destroyer drill thing, which I've forgotten the name of.
the Obliterator, yeah.
Obliterator, that's what it is. I was like Destructionator, Killer, Thingy-majingy, Orator. But there we go, the Obliterator, and then we have a hammer, which is for repairing. I have to confess, I've never used a fishing rod, and I tried to like create a thing of water over here. But it didn't actually cast it into... Oh, now it's casting it into the water. Does that actually work? Can we fish this way?
Yeah, you can. I'll confess that I've never used it either because the other programmer added it and I never tried it out.
All right.
But yeah, you do it there and it's kind of the same as using a fish trap. You just wait for a while. And
Okay,
I see. Stardew Valley, just without the minigame.
Okay.
You know, while we're talking about gear, this is actually a good time to go over one of the new things we added in this update, which is we redid our toolbar at the bottom of the screen. So it might look the same, but there's a lot of new features that we added to it. For one, and this is 100% just things that players have been asking for forever. So for one, you can actually click on items in a toolbar now to select them. You don't have to scroll and you don't have to use the numbers. You can click directly on them. So that's one of our new features.
I like that. That's great.
And another thing is like it's a pretty classic problem in Forager towards the end of the game that you have just so many things in your toolbar and like maybe half of them are things you don't even want. So if you look in the bottom right of the screen now, there's that little menu button.
Oh yeah, I see.
Open that up, it actually lets you turn on and off every single thing that will appear in your toolbar gear-wise.
Wow.
So you can turn off any category of gear and it just won't show up there anymore.
Oh my gosh.
Don't use all the rods, or once you have a certain pickaxe, you don't have the sword anymore, or vice versa.
Oh my gosh.
You can totally customize what appears there. And you still have the ability, like we had in the last update, to add any item that's consumable from your inventory, like potions and food, you can still add there. And that lock toolbar button at the bottom there, that'll make it so the toolbar will never adjust. So even if I had, say, like 3 fish, and they were on my toolbar, and I ate all 3 fish, if the toolbar is locked, the fish will stay there and keep its place. It'll just stay at 0 and you can't use it. So that's really nice in case you don't want to constantly have to go back and add items to your toolbar again when you run out of them. It just makes things a little bit more convenient. So this is definitely something that we've had people asking for forever, and we're really glad that we could squeeze it into this update. Now,
with the locking, does that prevent other items from appearing on the toolbar as well?
It does, yeah. So if that annoys you, if you just want to have you have your tool the way you want it and you don't want anything to change, you just lock it. And then as soon as you unlock it, it'll pull any new changes that you should have, but you can keep it the way you like it if you just want it to stay.
Are these sandstorms?
Yeah, they are.
That looks crazy cool. Wow.
Yeah. It's been there for a while.
Wow.
But it might be working better now. So the interesting thing about this update is that I'm not exaggerating when I say that I rewrote 70% of the entire code base. Like,
wow.
And it's crazy because I kind of did that when I first stepped onto the project right before it was released. But of course we were really like pressed for time there, so I couldn't do everything the way we dreamed. But now like every single area of the game in terms of its like game data, like items and structures and a lot of systems like weather and the void is all just completely rewritten from scratch to not only run a lot more smoothly and stably and perform better, but it's also for our modders. We wanted to design all the new code that we wrote in a way that people who want to mod the game can use the exact same stuff that we use. So it's not like modders are using their own system to create items, or we're using our own special system. All of the code that you can use as the modder, which we have fully documented online, is the exact same stuff that we use. In fact, like the guides that I created for modders, like I'll regularly look at myself when I'm just working on Forager if I forgot something. So,
wow.
Yeah.
That's really cool.
Ton of work behind the scenes, but it'll let modders do really anything. And from the very few people that we've had beta test that system, they've already created such cool things. It's been really cool to just watch players add their own stuff to Forager and like wake up and there's new stuff to Forager that I didn't work on, So
that is really cool.
To see what everyone does with it. Yeah.
Wow. Okay, I think I'm gonna build some ballistas here because those skeletons are running amok. There we go. Oops. Why can I not? Oh, there we go. There we go.
want to see those ballistas get upgraded later because the nuclear versions of them shoot lasers.
Lasers! Well then. Oh my goodness. Oh, we have, so by the way, chat, thank you so very much for being here. Because we have Lazy Eye here, I can't really do a lot of chatting with chat, but I will be looking at your questions. And I see a question from someone, isn't it better to be on Steam? Yes, you can watch the stream either on YouTube or Steam or both. You can just open a browser tab in Steam and then mute one of the streams if you want to. And that helps us get higher on the Steam thing where we have more people watching the stream, and kind of pushes it up to the front page, maybe, where we can get more people addicted to Forager, and that's the important part. We are, wow, yeah, that's right. Salem, are you talking about right now we're #1 in streaming, or are you talking about the previous streams we did? Because we did so many great streams.
Let me check. I can look at the front page of Steam. Just keep that open.
Okay.
I
think I need more ballistas all over the place.
We are already the #1.
We are
stream,
already the #1 stream. Awesome! Oh my god.
Like 5 minutes in. I love it. Thanks, everyone.
Okay, so I have a suggestion already. Being in this save file, it is massive, and you can see like there are only literally there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Well, there were 7 of these furnaces ticking off, making items. And it's just crazy on the right-hand side where you almost can't see, like, I don't know, a fifth of the screen or something like that. Is there a way to, like, make that UI smaller?
There is. So we actually have a few options for this now. If you go into your options menu, you're going to see item notifications, I think it's called. And there's 3 different options for it. One of them is keeping them on like they are right now. One of them is completely off. And then one of them will try to only give you a pop-up if it's an item that you don't already have. So that's what new only is. So if you already have coal in your inventory, it won't tell you that you just got it. But if it's the first time you're picking up coal, then it will tell you. All right. I typically run with the new only because the only time I want to know if I picked up an item really is if it's something I don't already have.
Yeah, that makes sense. Okay. And I assume like if you run out of an item, it will tell you when you have more new ones, right?
Yes. Correct.
All right. Okay, that's very cool. I think I'll turn it to new only so that we can have a better kind of, oh my god, a better understanding of what's going on, and we can see more of the map. Okay, so someone asked me for a recap. We just started the stream. This is a save that was given to us by one of the other awesome players of the game here so that we could kind of explore the endgame content. So we just started the stream, just started talking about modding and all that kind of stuff. And then the update is out. Is it live right now then?
It is, yes. Can you hear me? I don't know if I messed up my...
Oh, yeah, I can hear you. I can hear you. Yes.
I muted myself, so I wasn't sure if it went through. But yes, the update is live now on the main branch of Steam. And yeah, I'm currently multitasking because I'm also looking at some bugs that people are reporting. But it looks like...
Oh, yeah. You're a working programmer.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
Well, people might think that I have these days off when I'm streaming. I don't.
No, especially on release day. So we're really privileged. We feel really privileged to have you here and able to chat and talk about the game as well with us. And let's see. So yeah, the update is live right now. When is the update coming to consoles?
It's a great question. So we know there's a lot of people that are really excited about. Posted an update, I think about like a month ago, that our console team is hard at work, and we've gotten to the point where myself and our other programmer are also coordinating with them a lot, and they've made a ton of progress. And our next move is going to be that every single update that's currently on PC, so all the way through this nuclear update, will be what comes to console next. So when we finish our next update for consoles, it will include everything that's currently available on PC. We're not just waiting on the first update and then the second update. Everything will be coming.
Okay. Well, that's great. Okay, so what I've just done is I've planted some beet seeds because the nuclear stuff, as I understand it, is in the void lands. And the way we get to those places is we need to have a void portal. Now, I snuck into the marketplace over here and I bought one because they have them for sale. But normally you need to have these star fragments to make a void portal, which is it this one? Yeah, it's in the sigil maker. If we click on the void portal, we'll see we need electronics, fiberglass. Oh my gosh, we're short on fiberglass too, and star fragments. So looks like we need to farm a few different things. Now, to get star fragments, I have to admit I have not seen any stars falling from the sky. So we need to probably.
Yeah, you have really terrible luck with that.
I know but the thing is you've kind of made a solution for that, which is great. So we're gonna go to not this station, one of these stations. Not this one either. I always forget. There's so many that you've added now. Here we go. The inscription table.
One with the banners. Yeah, there you
go. Mm-hmm. So then we can make a star scroll, and that immediately has the stars falls from the sky. We need purple pigment, paper, obsidian, and we can craft these things. Now, how do you get purple pigment? That's from beets and nightshade and lavender. So we probably need to set up maybe some more gathering in the cold zones and the spooky zones, because that's where the nightshade grows out here. Do we have a mining rod in here? It's strangely void of stuff, so it feels like we should have a mining rod. Maybe it's just me clearing out stuff. I have no idea. But it's not clearing out all this stuff. So let's set up a couple of different things here. Looks like we need some fiberglass too, so let me just set that up because that might take a tiny bit of time here. Let's go. These are these generator thingies, which speed up everything. Here's some fiberglass. All right, we need glass and plastic. Wow, looks like we need a ton of plastic as well. We need stuff here. My goodness. All right, so let's get this going. Let's go for max and say craft 42 of them. What a great number. Yes, I know I have some star scrolls already, but we want to make more because we're going to make many trips to the void, as I understand it. Okay, royal steel. Sure, we'll buy that. We have so much money, we can buy pretty much everything we want if it is in stock. So we have, let's see. Nope. Not there. We have that stuff. Yeah, I was kind of sneaky and snuck into the marketplace earlier. Oh, star scroll. We'll take it. Toxic sludge. Hey, that sounds familiar. That's one of the ingredients we need for stuff. Let's see. Plastic. Yes, we'll take that too. Oh, wait. Was that a luck potion? Let me go get that as well because we... Oh, that's greedy mixture. Oh, I don't know if I've ever tried that. Probably should. Let's see. Oh, another void gate. Yeah, we'll take it. We have so much money now. Let's see. Greedy mixture. Sure, let's get that. Okay, so Kimberly, how do you're asking how you get the stream on Steam. Just go to the Forager page and it should be right at the top of the page there. Okay, there we go. Let's get this area cleared out a bit. Now I planted these bits of beets here. They appear to have been harvested. I planted them near the lighthouses in hopes of getting a better yield, and I think we probably did. Now, I did notice that we actually probably have too many beets already. We have some thousands and thousands of them. I thought this would be more of a problem. But we have... Oh, it's purple pigment that needs them. Yeah, we have 41,000. We probably don't need to have a farm at the moment. So, yeah, nightshade and lavender. We definitely need those. Can we build mining rods? Let's look. Industrial mining rods. We have some electronics, but we don't want to overuse them. That's good. We have 700, though. That should be plenty enough to cover the areas we need. Let's see. This area has some, but it's only by a mine. I wonder, is there a way to, I don't know, like, you know how you have the quarry that encourages rocks to spawn? Is there some building like that that encourages plants?
No, that's an interesting idea, and I think we'll probably see a mod that does that.
Okay.
That'd be really good, though.
Because, I mean, you can't plant these wild things like lavender or nightshade, and if you're farming this endgame stuff, it might be kind of a nice thing to have that available. Okay, let's see.
I think lavender might spawn in the void, but don't quote me on that.
Okay, I will not quote you. I refuse to quote you then. All right, oopsies. Let's get out of the menu. There we go. And I'm kind of debating, maybe I should put a lighthouse in here as well. Oh, wow, this area is just so full of stuff. My goodness. Hey, slimy thing. Okay, these lighthouses are so clustered together. It's just crazy town over here. And I'm not sure why, because it doesn't affect that big of an area. It only is just like around here.
I believe the idea might be, is there, can you get to the center? Well, what some people will do is they will put a bunch of ballistas all around their lighthouses in the clump like this, and then they'll go in the center of everything and they'll just spam spawn skeletons. And because the lighthouses are all right there, it's just a really good way to get gold. So that might be what this is, and that's why all those
oh, so this is like a gold farm over here, like in this section.
Yeah,
okay,
yeah.
Let's try that actually. Let's go to our little setup here, and it's the necro rod that we need for this. Alright, we'll spawn these guys. Oh my, that is a lot of money. Holy fuzzy cat. Oh dear, oh dear. There's some dangerous ones in here as well. Look at that amount of money. Holy fuzzy cats. Let's see. 3.4 billion right now. Yeah, you can definitely earn a lot of money this way. That's... Oh, boy. Okay, let's... we should probably try killing some as well. Oh my god, they're gonna overrun my base now! Too many! Too many! Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! Okay. Okay, that's a way to get money. That's interesting. Let's see. Do we plan co-op? Oh, yes. Co-op is planned as a new, it's probably the next update, isn't it?
Yeah, the next update we work on will be adding multiplayer support. We're super excited to work on that.
That's so exciting.
It's, you know, multiplayer is, I think, the only thing that's harder to add to a game that didn't have it planned for from the beginning than modding support is multiplayer.
Wow.
So we've actually, the reason multiplayer lasts is because we've actually been doing work on that one. The very release of the project, slowly rewriting Forager to be friendly to the idea of having multiple players going on.
Right.
Because it's really tricky because, you know, normally when you write a single player game, you just have the place where you keep all your items and the place where you keep all your skills and the code. But now when there's more than one player going on, you have to like have a way to actually tell the game, this is player 1 stuff, this is player 2 stuff. So there's a lot of rewriting that has to happen. Luckily, since we had to rewrite so much for a modding update, we already got to do a lot of that. So now we're ready to go into full swing on the multiplayer update.
Okay. That's really cool that well, it's cool that you're able to convert the game into that as well. Because some games it's like, nope, it's not happening.
It takes a lot of effort. It's kind of a little like Frankenstein operation. It doesn't want to do it, but we can make it happen.
Right. All right. So here we have, all right, mining rods to get the good stuff. That's what we're after here. Okay, so here are these 2 mining rods. We probably can have one over here as well. Yeah, I'll just kind of put it in the middle here. All right, nice. Alan, right now for me it is 11:20 in the morning, and I'm not sure what you mean to for when you look for a live or a video. Because I stream at different times. So I have videos scheduled at different times a day, and streams are, it depends. I try to stream for both European good times as well as Western Hemisphere Americas. So, oh no, this is so cute. This little beet over here. Is that like a decoration or something? Or is it like...
Let me wait for that. Oh, that's that looks like a pet, but he's not following me for some reason. And this is
pet.
Whenever we run into weird. So you remember how I told you that the mod that I gave you, I haven't touched it in forever. Part of the concern with that mod is that I don't know what weird things it might cause. So I'm just gonna blame every weird bug you encounter on that mod.
Well, I have to say that you can't get away with that excuse, because when I opened the save prior to us talking and prior to installing the mod, he was here.
Yeah.
Yes.
I don't believe you.
Yes.
No, but
There we go.
While I'm talking here, I'm still talking to our other programmer who's working on hot fixes, so I'm sure.
All right. Okay. Well, I don't think it's
So
not
our
game
pet's
breaking
taking a
in
little
any
time
way.
out.
So
No, yeah. It's just,
should
and the only
be
thing with
fine.
pets, they just follow you around and look cute.
yes. Oh, and they pick up items. I like the picking up items part. Okay.
Yeah.
So yes, let's get to some of the new things now. We want to go to the void. Do I need any special technique or strategy? So last time I was in the void, we basically killed monsters under a time limit, and then we went to the next floor of the void.
So it's changed a little bit now. We did, this update kind of introduces the Void 2.0. I went through and we read all of the suggestions and feedback the players gave, and I redesigned the Void from scratch. So now what you'll see in the Void is a lot more smaller levels. Instead of being like a giant open land with like holes punched out of it, it's more like tiny little islands connecting to each other. And there's a lot less per each level. So they're quicker to clear, and the timer is faster. So everything's a bit more fast paced. And there's also void chests now. So you'll see a little progress bar every time you enter a new level of the void. And every 5 levels of the void, once you finish a level, you get a void chest, which is filled with really valuable loot, especially for the new content in the game. So that's how the void works now. It's a little different. We've also changed a lot of players discovered that the fire rod was previously like ridiculously strong, and so we'd see videos of people going through the void and just pressing and holding down on the fire rod and clearing everything.
I see.
And so now what I've done, I changed it up a little bit. Is I reduced the amount of fire particles that spawn out, and I've instead just made them like way faster and smaller and do less damage. So it's still really fun. It just isn't as brokenly overpowering, hopefully. But you know, Forager's kind of known for being overpowered.
Ish.
Also, wait, I have a question real quick. Can you go over to that little beat and then go up to him and then press E on him? Because it might be that he's just sitting right now, because I forgot that we added.
There he goes. Yes.
Okay, yay! It's not a bug.
It's not a bug. We need him to follow us around. Excellent.
So if you pet your pet, and give them some love, they'll stay seated and they'll just stay there, and you can pet them again to make them fall again.
Okay. All right. Yeah, there he goes. He's planted. All right. So, all right, let's take Beat with us, because Beats want to go on adventures too. All right, so that sounds fun. The fire rod looks absolutely amazing still.
Yeah, I love how fast
it's crazy good. I guess maybe let's choose that as our weapon of choice into the void. So let's start going there. So I set up some purple pigment here so we can make some star scrolls when we get back. Is it done? It is already done. Look at that. All right, so let's set up star scrolls to craft as oh geez, we need paper. We need all the things. All right, let's go back. Before we do that, we need, I'm just going to look at the nuclear codex. We need nuclear machinery and uranium. So this is the stuff we're actually in search of. I don't know if we actually need the XP gain, because I think we're at max. I don't think, have you added any new skills to the tree?
No, so we changed up the entire skill tree last update, and then its way into skill. So I think all the nuclear stuff comes in the physics skill. So the physics skill now has that, but there's no new levels or anything like that in this update for right now. But we might be doing that.
Okay, cool. All right, so let me grab. Oh, well, let's.
And by the way, to the chat, I also have all the chats open. So if you want to ask me questions about the game or anything you like, feel free to ask me, and just try to @ me, like @LazyEye, so it actually highlights for me and I can see it. But I'll try to answer as many questions as I can.
Okay, let's put this on our toolbar. The end, maybe. It's there it is. Okay, great. All right, let's spawn a void portal. There we go.
I think you're using the void gate right now. It's not a portal, unless I'm behind on your stream.
Nope. Is that not the same thing?
No, so there's gates in the game, which are like how you make fences and gates, but you're looking for a void.
Oh no!
Which is, I'm sorry, I didn't notice that until right.
No!
I've seen you playing with void gates. I was like, oh, that's.
Yeah,
No,
apparently
the
we
void
have
portal
we'll build a little palace to the void down here.
Yeah.
Okay, so we
There
need
you
a
go.
void portal. I see.
Yeah, the portal
All
is
right.
made at the Sigil.
Yep. Yep.
Yeah,
it's
there
coming.
it is. Well,
there
look at
we
these
go. Okay, that's what we need. Never mind. Nobody noticed. It's fine. All right, let's put it down, plonk it, and get our fire rod out. I'm ready for it. Let's go. Let's E at this thing. Septon. Oh my god. Oh. Oh, wow, it's dark in here. Okay, it's very purple. All right, so we just kill all the things. 7 enemies left. Wow, this is a lot easier than hitting them with the sword, that's for sure.
Yeah.
All right, let's grab stuff. Hopefully the pets are also helping. All right,
And
so
you're lucky because on this save, I know that the previous owner has upgraded the damage on quite a bit, so your fire rod is clearing things out pretty well.
oh yes, so then we go into the portal again to go to the next floor.
Correct. Yeah, you keep
Okay.
jumping through the portals to go to the next floor, and then on the
Excellent.
every 5th level, right next to the portal or nearby the portal, the chest portal.
Okay.
Hibby Hubby, my @ is Lazy Eye, but I see your question. And we do all watch Ginger. We love him. He's great. Actually, I comment on a lot of his videos sometimes, but it's ridiculous because he loves to break things that we think that we have like real solid, and then he'll push the game really to its limits. So we definitely have fun watching this video.
All right.
Is there a
next-
change log? Yeah, there should be a change log of on the Steam announcements post in the community tab. You over there with all of our patch notes. I think I wrote one. I wrote patch notes like a month ago. I hope I hope Hop found them. Let me make sure.
Wow.
Maybe. Forager.
Some demon horns and bones. I'm gonna try a different weapon now. Let's move to the ice one. Where did the portal go? Oh no, I've lost the portal.
If you look at your little gray arrow that's next to the player, it'll always point you to
Ah,
the
yeah,
portal
okay.
spawns.
I see it now. Okay.
And yes, the changelog is on the community tab of Forager. Lazy Eye, I am not in favor of the lack of tentacles in. Well, now that we have mods, I can give the same answer
God.
to everything. You can add that yourself with mods.
That's right. That's right. Oh my gosh. Your job is done. You are completely finished. Mm-hmm. How does it feel? You've made yourself redundant.
I kind of have. Like, I kind of.
Oh dear. Oh my goodness. Oh, there's the portal.
What's new in
Okay.
the nuclear update? There's a ton of stuff. The biggest item that we've been working on is full mod support through the Steam Workshop. But there's also a ton of new content with new tier gear. All structures have nuclear versions, which we're building towards right now, and a lot of other quality of life changes like the toolbar and the void being reworked and things like that.
Oh, that's
And
so
you can
cool.
find a full change log of all the patches on the Steam community page on Steam.
The heck? I have to open the inventory and look at those things. I have no idea what these are. Void roses. Oh gosh, I'm so zoomed out because I was a little bit overwhelmed by this save. I was like, oh my god, I gotta see the
Yeah.
greater picture. That I was like, those things look like strange crustaceans or something. They don't look like roses from afar.
Yeah, this save is definitely overwhelming. I can
Yes.
definitely show that feeling. Any update? Any idea when the updates will roll on Switch? The team is working on it. I actually was just reading an email from them, so hopefully soon. We don't have an exact date quite yet, though. Is there going to be multiplayer? Yes. The next update that we are working on for Forager will be adding multiplayer support to the game.
Yeah, I can't wait for multiplayer. That is going to be
Me too.
so much fun. I would just love to build this with friends and kind of play together and I don't know, harvest all the things and all the stuffs together. It's definitely well, because I mean, there's so much to do in the game. It's nice to have help.
Yeah, absolutely.
Okay, there we go.
It'll be really interesting, like once we finalize exactly how everything works in terms of skills and everything. Like, I'll love to see people working together, like form different strategies about how to.
Oh gee, I think I missed the chest. So I'm at level 7 now.
Oh, did you?
No!
I do that a lot too, and I've considered at points like, can we like not make the portal appear until you use the chest? And someone just told me like, you're just dumb for forgetting the chest. That's really false.
Oh, I thought I was on.
Make a mod. Maybe I'll make a mod just for me, where the portal.
For me too. For me too. I'm famous for forgetting to eat when I'm like on very low life. Yeah, I probably need something that like stops all progress in the game when I get to a certain heart level.
Yeah.
Okay, there we go. Where? Oh, there's our.
Do you know how the game server matching will work finding people to play with? We haven't made any final decisions for multiplayer yet, so we're not sure if there will be matchmaking or if it'll just be with your friends, kind of like Risk of Rain does it. Actually, they might have. But we're still working on that, and we're going to finalize details. We'll definitely listen to what the community wants to see, and we'll go from there. But nothing is set in stone quite yet.
If I can put a small vote in, at least give us the ability to play with friends.
Absolutely.
Because remember how, I don't know if you follow Mario Maker or not, but initially, you could not even play with your friends. It was just random people. I'm like, no, I have people I want to play with.
I remember seeing Twitter getting really upset about that. Like, why?
Yep.
Yeah, no, we'll definitely make sure that you can play with your friends at the minimum. The only thing that's in question is if we have matchmaking, what will that look like and how will that work?
Right.
Lazy Eye, are you already considering the basics of your next game, or are you full steam ahead with Forager? For me, in Forager land with this team, all my focus is on Forager at the minute. I can definitely say that, like, while I know of actual real plans or anything, Hop is always like a mad scientist with something in his head.
Cool.
Right now, we are totally, in terms of like our work and the time that we put into things, we're totally focused on Forager and making sure that Forager can be the best that it can be. We're excited about the idea of creating more games, but we still think that Forager has a lot more love that we can give it, and the community still loves it so much. So for the time being, we're just focusing on Forager.
Nice. Yeah, you've added so much content. You know what? I've played the game since the very beginning, and I would never have even imagined how much has been added. It's just crazy cool, and all of it is free updates as well, which is just staggering because the game is in full release, I believe, right? I think it is.
Yeah, that is correct. Yeah.
So and you just keep on adding content. What every few months now? Do you have like a regular schedule of Oh my gosh! There's the chest. Disappears.
Yeah.
Oh,
we try to aim for roughly like 3 to 4, maybe 5 months or so. That's generally what we find the amount of time it takes us to create like a really good size update that people will be satisfied with. But it isn't exactly tied to that. When we estimated our roadmap right at release, that was about the cadence we were looking for.
Sure.
But ultimately, once we have an idea, we really make sure that it has as much time as it needs to be the best version of itself.
Awesome.
Let's see. Lazy Eye, I'm interested in making mods. How do I view what's available in the API? And is there a dialect available for Yellow Afterlife's GM Edit? There is a dialect available for Yellow Afterlife's GM Edit. And you can find that and all the documentation for the API. If you're in our Discord, you can go to the modding help channel and pinned in there. Otherwise, on the Steam Workshop in the links box, you'll see a link to our documentation that has everything that the API has in there.
I have a suggestion.
Absolutely.
So at the beginning of the level, it says level 12, for example, but after that it disappears. Is there a way that maybe that could be persistent in a small version somewhere on the screen, like maybe like right next to the time
the top right
or something?
Yeah.
Because that's one of the things that I'm like, wait, what level am I on? And when I did find the chest at level 10, it was like, it was purple. It disappeared into the landscape just about, and it wasn't. Yeah, totally. It wasn't at the void portal either. It was quite far away. So
more we can do for that clarity, both in not forgetting the chest and what level. So yeah, definitely. I'll write that down to make sure that we do that.
Yeah, that would be awesome. Okay, I think I'm gonna switch to different weapon. Oh wow, this is an interesting weapon. Doesn't have a very good range, but maybe it's better damage. I feel like a street sweeper with this. That's quite funny. Oh, this one, enemy. Where are you, enemy? Oh, you're dead. Bye-bye. Okay, wow. Yeah, I'm not a fan of this electric weapon, that's for sure.
The electric weapon isn't as great as a weapon as a tool, because if you use that on any structures that are crafting, it makes them craft.
I'm sorry, you broke up there at the end? Makes them what?
Oh, sorry. If you use that electrical rod on a structure that's crafting an item for you, the structure will craft faster.
Ah, craft faster. Wow, that's pretty neat. I like that. Is that a temporary bonus? How long does it last, or is it permanent?
As long as you are casting the electricity onto the building.
Okay, so you gotta like get to it with your wily ways.
Right.
Nice. Oh boy, there's stuff here.
So for us non-programmers, could you give us an idea of the access to it? Yeah, absolutely. So basically, the short answer is that they can do anything. We didn't want to hold back on anything. It's not like, you know, other games, quote unquote mod support, where you can just make like custom cosmetics for the character. If I actually pull up our documentation here, we have documentation and like functions available to you to really easily create stuff for cosmetics, enemies, new gear, changing up the inputs, adding or editing items, the lighting effects in the game, localization, so if you want to add your own languages to the game, NPCs, particles, saving and loading stuff, spawning things in the world, like when resources spawn and stuff, you can edit that, new structures, messing with the toolbar, weather, and zones like the void, you can add your own. So really that encompasses almost everything, but anything that wasn't explicitly said there, you still have the ability to edit those things. Nothing is stopping you. There isn't like any sections of the game that we have locked away. You can do whatever you like. So, you know, the sky's the limit, and, you know, whatever programming ability you have. But luckily, for all the things that I just read out, there's examples, and there's really easy to use functions, and there's people that'll help you out in our Discord. So it's pretty approachable, and I've already seen a lot of people with absolutely no programming experience create some cool mods.
Oh, that is... So you can actually add new places like the Void, like a Rainbow Land or something, where there are mystical ponies that produce rainbow-colored hair to make, I don't know, pretty ponchos or something?
That is all possible. Yeah, and it's not that difficult either.
Chest. There it is.
Lazy, I assume a mod could be made for a quick start that would start you off extra items and gear. Yeah, you could. In fact, that would only take 5 lines of code. You know, you would just you would basically write a line of code that says do this at the start of the game, and then you would use the command that gives you items. And that's really all it is.
Oh my gosh, that is crazy cool. Dang.
Just download the game, love it so far. Thank you so much, Owen.
Even unicorns. Yeah, we can have unicorns, everyone. And you can, I assume, yeah, you can make new pets. Oh boy, I can see somebody's gonna make a unicorn land. They have to, because that would be so nice. It would fit so well with this sort of cheery forager theme that is just, I don't know, so funny, silly, cute, and everything. Wait, I can dig here too. Brr. Wow, there's stuff to dig up here.
Yes.
I forgot about that. Right. Oh, I'm finding those relics. I forgot about those dig sites. My goodness, I'm going to go around. There we go. Because those are important, those onyx relics. We need them for crafting stuff. There we go. We need a holy fuzzy cat pet. Yeah, that would be cool. Oh, we gotta remember to get weapons. Weapons. These are looking dangerous. I'm glad they're made out of steel, though. That's nice. Wonder if there are any enemies made out of royal steel. That would save me a lot of trouble. Wow, this place is just bullet hell, basically. But I feel invincible. Whatever, I don't know if it's...
Yeah, this save is insane.
It is, yes. And I think we have all of, like... Yeah. The, I think there's one of those... Is it a relic or some kind of an item that you wear that gives you, like, health every time you defeat something, I think? I know there's a few of those
Maybe.
items, but it just makes you feel like completely invincible. I've not had to eat a single piece of food or fish or anything since I
Right.
started playing at all. So, yep. All right, I'm going to go around.
Let's see. Kimberly says, if I haven't played the game in a while, would it be better to start a new world with a new update or continue my old world with a new update? That depends. It depends on a few things. Part of it's preference, but it also depends on how long it's been since you've played. So in the update before this, the combat update, we changed all the skills in the game and how they work. So if you haven't played that update yet, it might be nice to start anew and kind of get a feel for how things have changed, because the combat update changed a lot of existing stuff. But if you've played that update, this update here really just changes the end of the game. So there's no reason to start a new save if you don't want to. So it's really up to you. I don't think there's really a wrong answer. Right? It's up to your preference.
Yeah, the game is definitely replayable with, using different strategies and trying to get to different points faster or slower or and stuff. I've had so much fun just like exploring the skill tree and trying to figure out what's best and stuff like that. It's pretty cool.
Yeah, it's definitely a huge priority for us that any save in Forager since it's been released will always load in any version of the game. That's something that takes us a lot of extra, but we never want a player to get a new update, be excited, and then find out that their world doesn't work anymore. That's
different, people have different amounts of time they can devote to gaming. Right. Some people only have like an hour every couple of days, because they're busy in life and stuff. Exactly. So
totally.
That's awesome that you have that support.
It takes a lot of
people.
work, and I even spent me and our other programmer spent a lot of this morning trying to fix last minute things with old saves. If you're trying to load 1.0 into 4.0.
Wow. Oh man.
That's a lot of work.
Yeah. Oh my god, those are dangerous. Look at these things. They're bad looking things. Wow, scary. I can feel the damage getting worse. I don't know. It seems like
another thing I changed was how that progression scales a little bit. Because the levels are so much faster, we changed how long it takes for the void to get harder, how it actually becomes harder, and definitely, because I think, I don't remember what the world record was in the past, but we used to see players getting up until the 400s, I want to say. In terms
of that's huge. Oh my gosh.
And that's awesome, but but most of the time when they finally stopped, it wasn't because they were losing, it's just because they got. So we were really thinking we should try to make it more challenging at a certain point, because it kind of tapered off at a certain point before. But now hopefully it scales a bit better and things get more and more challenging as time goes on.
I have to say it feels fun, and I can actually feel the difficulty scaling because stuff isn't dying in one hit all the time. I'm actually feeling like I have to think a little bit more strategically here. Let's not get killed,
And that's the thing. I didn't, when I was playing through late void games before, it didn't really feel as super fun to me to feel like I'm just cleaning up the level as opposed to fighting things. So things are a bit more, you do a little bit less damage now, things can take a bit more of a punch, and you're right, it does add a little bit more strategy to the thing.
Okay. Just trying to be efficient. That was not efficient. Jeez. I gotta remember I have time limits. Yeah, in the first few levels, time limits 2 minutes is forever. But then it's
creeping up on you.
Yeah, creeping up just a bit. Now, do different enemies have different elemental affinities or dangers at all?
They do, yeah. So all the demons, red guys, they can do, I believe they can do fire damage. I might be making that up. The skulls definitely do. The floating skulls definitely do fire damage. Whereas the wizards, they do ice damage.
Okay. Do the different weapons affect them differently?
No, there aren't any. It's interesting. I've heard people talk about adding this, but there aren't any resistances in the game. So different damage or fire or ice and things like that. But I've heard people talk about it. And I think that'd be really cool to see.
Yeah, that would be...
Lazy, I haven't played in a while because of the sense of overload the late game has with thousands of screen and constant crafting noises. If the new option was to make, yes. So that's something that annoyed me so much too. And I know it's actually, it's an accessibility issue too. It's not just annoyance or preference. So there is one thing that you can do yourself, which is in the settings, you can, there's something called bouncy animations. And if you turn that off, it just kind of lessens a lot of the effects that happen on the screen with things flashing and bouncing and stuff like that. You can turn off the flash, you can turn off the shaking, you can turn off those bounces, and it makes the game feel a little bit more sane and less crazy. Mm-hmm. And also, Forager used to, we had this problem before that was really tough to solve, where if everything crafted in the game at once, they would all play the crafting sound, and since they're all playing at once, it would just make it super, super loud. So one thing I added in this system was we redid our whole sound system. And now a sound won't play if it's already playing or if it's played like really recently. So even if you have like 500 structures crafting an item and they all craft at the same time, they'll only make one noise. So the game's a lot more quiet now. Much more. And they all kind of happen together. So you can definitely make the game feel a bit more calm. If you have any other suggestions for how we can help more with that, we're of course open to that. We'd love to do that. But it's made a lot of leaps and bounds since when it first started.
Okay, so I'm going to turn off bouncy animations so people can see what that looks like. Floating animations, is that also something I should turn off and just try?
So turn off floating, bouncy, XP pop-ups, screen shake, and screen flash. Just set those all to false, and that's like the most chill we can make the game, kind of. Okay. And you'll notice it's especially apparent in our UI, because all of our menus like to bounce and jiggle a lot, and this will make things a bit more static and controlled.
Oh, I can see it already. There's quite a difference. Oh my gosh. Yep, definitely a difference. Oh, that's cool. Yeah, because I think I even get overwhelmed, even though I've played the game for such a long time and I'm kind of used to the whole thing, and I like it. It's quite cute and friendly and stuff, but like at Endgame, it does get almost just completely visually overwhelming. Let's see.
Okay, question to the multiplayer idea. Any chance the local club split screen is an option? We're not sure yet. We know that there have been a lot of people that have asked for split screen and not just online clubs, and we're not 100% sure yet. We're still figuring out all the details about multiplayer, but we'll definitely consider it when we have those conversations. We don't have an exact date yet for multiplayer. We will a little bit further along into its development, but it's definitely going to be out in 2020. It shouldn't take much longer than our updates have in the past, which is generally like 3 to 5 months, give or take. But don't quote me. It could be sooner. It could be longer. Who knows?
You're supposed to know these things.
Just to save myself from getting tweets and
Yes, where is it? Give it to us now. Help. We're dying without it.
Stop pulsing. It always bugs me when you drop my. If you mean that little item selection, yeah, I mean that'd be actually super easy to do in a mod. If anyone wanted to make that, chat with you and just tell you what variable you need to set. But we could also include that in the bouncy animation settings and maybe turn it off.
So funky, I don't even know where my character is on the screen most of the time. It's no. But I know I have some kind of status effect. I think they're freezing me with these little ice things because it's all of a sudden I can't move. But it is actually... Sorry?
Pretty good amount. I was going to say, you probably have a pretty good amount of materials by now if you wanted to head back and see what we can...
Yeah, sure, we can. Definitely.
Yeah, uranium starts spawning in the void after, I believe, level 5 or is it 10? It was both of those at some point. I don't remember which one I picked.
Yeah, we've had some uranium definitely spawning. Oh, let's kill this thing. Oh, it's dead. Nice. I'm so curious to see how high it can go, but let's show off some of the new crafting first, and then we'll
sure.
And then we can come back because we have more void portals, not just the gates. we have some actual portals that we can go to. So how do we exit this? We just wait for the timer to run out, or?
Yeah. So there's a few options. If you want to leave early, you can obviously let yourself die, but that might be hard for you since your character is so strong. What you can just do is if you just save and exit to the menu and then reload your save, it'll put you back.
Okay, I want to see how close we are to another chest. I'm greedy for the chest.
For sure, for sure.
24. Okay, so just 2 more levels.
Oh,
just 2 more.
yeah.
It'll be fine. It'll be fine. Oh my god, giant blobby things. What the heck are those? Oh my god. Oh
wow.
boy.
There's
this is scary. This is scary. They're spawning mini bloblets as well. Oh dear. Oh yeah.
Wow, yeah,
Oh!
this level looks hard.
This is actually difficult. It's taking quite a while to kill stuff. Oh my goodness. I need some spirit orbs and make the damage go up. Man. Okay, I might be better off shotgunning these guys, just getting really close and just spamming them with bullets here. I'm really glad I do have all these bots and pets to collect items for me. So, okay, I got a question on the pets. So, we know there's new pets. There's 3 new pets, I believe. A cat, a dog, and a something? Chicken. Oh my god, there's a chicken. So, can you change pets, or can you have like all 5 running around you at once?
So you can only have 1 pet at a time right now.
Okay.
Maybe I'm gonna change that. And there are ways. It's not like directly in the game itself. So there's a secret option. If you can go into there and there's a little guide online. You can just set a different number for which pet you want. Or you could, if you know how to use code, you can just type open into the chat and switch it.
Okay.
In fact, if you wanted us, do you have your pet with you? Where's your beat?
Yeah. No, the beat is not here. I'm not sure where it went, actually. I set it to follow me because I like it picking up stuff.
Yeah. Well, once we find it again, we're back in the main. I can maybe help you switch over to something new.
Okay, that sounds great.
Lizzie, after multiplayer, what other updates are you in the making? Right now, multiplayer is the only announced that we have plans for that we're talking about at the moment. If there will be more cool stuff after that, it has.
All right. Oh, dangerous. Now I'm curious. Do the if the ice things hit a fire thing, do they cancel each other out then?
I don't know. That's actually interesting. I'm trying to think of if something can be on fire and icy at the same time. I don't think they can. I think they would.
Well, I mean the projectiles. Like, can you cancel the projectiles by hitting it with one of your projectiles?
You can't block any projectile.
No, okay.
That'd be another cool mod, though. That's the thing, is that whenever someone asks a question like that now, my thought isn't like, no, we haven't done that. Oh, someone should make that a mod. That'd be really cool.
Yeah. Nice. Okay, there's the chest. Oh, greedy for the chest. Oh, tasty items. Let's take them. Okay, let me just grab the rest of the diggables, and we'll get going back to our base. All right. This is great. There we go. Yeah, and we should try out your throwing axe mod as well, because that was crazy last time I saw it. Do you think it would do damage in here?
Yeah, it definitely would. Let me go pop open the code and I'll check how to actually get those in the game for you.
Okay, I'm gonna... Oh, look at this. We only have 16 of these legendary gems. That's not a lot, but that's good. And we got these. These are important. The onyx relics. And then we have tons of uranium. 3.28k. That's crazy good. And we've got 353 toxic sludge. Yes, we actually need this for crafting. So we got a ton of good stuff here. Let's go ahead and go. I'm just going to save and quit. And then we'll reload the game and go back into the regular world. There we go. Oh yes, Ms. We have a proper Viking war axe. Oh, the portal is still here. We still have access to it.
Yeah. So if you don't lose, if you just exit by your own, that you won't lose.
Oh, that's so nice. Wow. So we didn't actually need to farm a bunch of portals. we can just use like a couple. Yeah, as long as we don't lose, and it does keep getting more difficult. All right, so let us go and see what we're going to make here. We have the toxic sigil, which summons a very rude robot. Oh my god. Okay, so we need...
he's new. That's a new boss.
Yeah, that's the new boss. We have a brand new boss in this update, and we need some star fragments for that, so we can go ahead and like summon some from the sky soon. Let's see. Do we have toxic decorations somewhere? Let's see. Okay, we don't
Do
have
you
any...
want to check out one of the new axes, or do you want to wait?
Let's check out the axe when we go back to the void, maybe?
Sure thing.
Because I think we have... The least thing we have is the legendary gems. Now, I have one request, and maybe this is a mod request, but I want to be able to send everything that is sendable to the vault, like coal and gems.
With like
one button. Yeah, instead of having to click
cool.
everything. Oh, that would be good. Void
That'd be
stuff.
really neat.
Bottles, okay. Things. Some of them we don't have in the vault at all. I need to make more vaults, I think. Because I want to have my inventory fairly clean for when we go to the void again. Send to vault. But I think we ran out of space. We definitely... Thunderstrike. Well then. You know what? I didn't use any of my potions. Darn it. We'll have to use those next time then. Alright, so let's... Plastic. You can go in the vault as well. Cosmic steel. That sounds... Is that like a drop? Or did I get that from crafting something?
Cosmic steel is... I think you can craft it. I think you can craft it.
Okay, I think it's crafted too. I just wondered where I got it. Oh no, that's right.
Yeah.
I had it in my inventory when we opened the save. That's right. I remember now.
Yes.
I will remember one day. Oh no, why are all these animals leaving? Oh no. They're supposed to be attracted to those animal lures, right?
Yes, they are. Maybe where's...
Maybe one of them...
They're going back.
It looks like... I thought there were two. Maybe one of them got deleted by an enemy or something. Okay, so we have a slime sigil. We could try... Let's buy that as well so we can just, like, call down all the stars and all the things and all the stuffs. Oh my gosh, there's slime flooring. Like, is that a thing? Like, where people would actually want to have that squidgy, slimy stuff between their toes as they're walking along?
You know, it sounds crazy, but the save that I was working on before we got into the vault was just covered up. So...
Right. Okay, stone gate as opposed to a void gate. It's fine. Oh, there we go. Another one of these. Oh, I like to buy gems because gems sometimes can be hard to get. Repair kits. We have eggs, ice cream. Doesn't look like we're getting lucky with any more void gates. Yes. Electronic gates. That sounds very impressive. All right, looks like the store doesn't have much for us, which is unfortunate, but that's okay. I'm going to build a couple more vaults so we don't run out of space. I think it's in economic land. There we go. All right. Yay. Oh, this is so good. So let's just open up one of these vaults and shove stuff inside. All right. These... No, not those, not those. Those go to a different location. I'm just going to put some common things in here.
Minecraft. Thank you so much for adding workshop support. Looking forward to digging into the code when I can. Hey, yeah, you're so welcome. I can't wait to see what you create.
Okay. Let's see. And I'm going to keep the funky stuff on us, I think. And let's see. These guys have their own place. Send to vault. Send to vault. And I bought a sage scroll, not a star scroll. Darn it. I didn't see the one with flare. Oh dear. So there we go. Oh yeah, somebody brought up a good point. Ivara says you can get Forager for free if you're active enough in our Discord server. And you have like a points system, right? For talking about the game, and you can win contests and stuff.
Exactly. The more that you participate in our server and use chat with people and talk about Forager, the more you'll level up in the server. And then there's a whole bunch of different rewards for all the different levels that you can earn, ranging from just having different colors on your name, getting to participate in giveaways, all the way up to getting free copies of Forager and getting free merch of the game. So all of that can be totally free just by hanging out and chatting in our server.
That is so nice. Okay, so we need to get nuclear machinery, but we need nuclear fuel cells for this. We can make one of those. We can also make an atomic bomb. Is that scary looking?
Those are fun.
Like, is that...
The atomic bomb, well, maybe you should just build one to find out what happens. They're really getting taken to the void.
Let's build one and take it to the void. Okay, let's craft some nuclear fuel here. I don't know how much we need, so I'm just gonna go for like several.
Fuel, I think
30?
last.
Sure.
So the way that fuel works in the game, it's a recipe. It's part of the recipe for some items. But once you create nuclear structures, we can talk about how this works now. So all of the industrial buildings in the game and a few other ones like mining rods now have nuclear versions. So when you use nuclear machinery on a normal structure, it upgrades it to the nuclear version. And there's two things that are different about the structure when that happens. One, they need fuel cells to run, so they can't craft unless you have given them fuel. But the benefit is that they double the output of whatever it creates.
Wow.
So you always get 2 of every item that you craft, and if you get if you have the skill that gives you double items, sometimes you'll get 4 items.
Holy fuzzy cats.
So nuclear stuff can be really powerful. You just have to make sure that you have enough fuel going on. And eventually, if you also have a nuclear power plant, you can just get the power plant all of your fuel cells, and it'll send the fuel to whatever structure needs. So you don't need to micromanage every cell.
Do you have to like connect it with power poles, or is there any like thing, or do the wires run underground?
Yeah, it was something that we considered, but we decided that it would just feel a little messy for Forager. So what we opted for instead is that you either give a structure a fuel cell manually, or the power plant can just send it through the air. You can pretend.
Right. This is Tesla zones of technology, right?
Yeah. Exactly.
Very cool. Okay, I see. All right, so let's see. We need more. Oh, we need more cosmic steel. Okay, that's fine. We will get more cosmic steel. This is made here, and we need star fragments. Okay, looks like it's time for the stars to fall. I think we can go ahead and make some more of these star scrolls. Yeah, max, do them all. 86. That sounds reasonable. It's like, we need 2 stars, KOS. Let's make 86 scrolls. Yeah. Just the way we do things around here.
How do we create mods for the game? Got any ideas? If you go over to our workshop page, the link that has the documentation, and it has all the guides on how modding works, and there's also some pages at the top left that show you how to get started and how to create your very first. Okay, whenever you're ready, I have copy-pasted into our chat the command that you can input to give yourself one of those throwing axes. We can
yes, I saw that. Yep.
Or when you want to harvest your stars.
Yeah, I think we'll harvest some stars first.
Sure.
Is it dangerous to like do them on the edge of the world? Will they end up sometimes on the edge, or out of bounds?
I'm not sure if they can fly out of the world. They might. To the world itself. What is dangerous is that if they land on any of your structures, they will destroy them.
Right.
So, yeah. So
that's why I'm kind of doing this in the middle of nowhere.
Right.
Except for the part where they hit some ballistas here, evidently. Whoops.
Yeah.
Well, that's okay. We can fix them.
They don't land exactly. Yeah. So it adds a risk to the whole thing.
All right, we're getting stars. Looks like the beat is following me. Maybe he just doesn't like the void.
Maybe. I mean, I don't blame him. It's kind of scary.
It is very scary.
Oh, do you wanna actually? We can switch up what kind of pet he is if you want to check out one.
Sure, let's do that.
Okay. So would you like the cat, the dog, or the chicken?
Can we go and show them to people, all of them?
Yeah, sure. Why not?
Okay.
Let me just pull up the code so I know which one's which.
I'll keep up going and getting these stars while you're looking that up.
For sure.
Yeah. Oh, this is great. We have so many star fragments. Holy fuzzy cats. I didn't think there would be that many. Ha! Well then, jeez. I thought it was going to give me like 2 star fragments each time. You know what? I bet it's the lighthouses, because when I spawned some before, when I was testing this out earlier, I was way over where there's no lighthouses, like in this zone of purpleness, the scary spooky zone. And I was getting like 2 star fragments from each. And I did like, I don't know, 40 scrolls, and I have 8,000 stars. So that's a lot. Lighthouses are your friend, everyone. Remember that.
Okay, so I'm ready for us to switch up the pet. So
Okay.
the way that we can do this is, since you have cheats enabled on your save, you actually have the ability to run like code in the world. So I've copy pasted some code to you.
Okay.
The /gml command is what lets you run code, and if you just copy paste that into the chat, hit enter, it should hypothetically change what your pet is.
All right, hypothetically, Beat, I'm sorry, it's time to say goodbye. Are you gonna change? How do you feel? You feel still like a Beat, I see. Okay.
Did he not change?
No, he didn't change.
Okay. Let me think. Let me read the code a little closely this time.
Okay.
Oh, it might be. Oh, okay, I got it. Now let me send you this. I got this. I didn't write this code, which is why I have no idea how it works.
That's okay.
With object pet event by. Try copy pasting that in there.
Okay.
And if we're lucky,
We can do that.
It'll change this for us.
And yes, Sir Bryguy, yes, mods do disable achievements. That's yes. Actually written on the mod thing. We can go back and look at it. Beat, how you doing?
If you ever use mods on a save, you won't be able to get Steam achievements or Steam leaderboard access. Just because it would give players an unfair advantage. Did it work? No, God. Okay, come on. I'm gonna figure this out.
He's very firm in his beatness.
Can you try reloading the game?
Sure.
Try going to the menu and coming back. Because I think if he has some privacy to change, maybe he'll be able to do it.
By the way, here's the warning on the mods page. Enabling mods will prevent Steam achievements from being unlocked. So it's very visible there on the left-hand side. Okay, let's get into the game again. Nope, he's still a Beat.
Oh, it might be because I've got this. Hold on. Okay. If global pick a friend at your pet. Hold on, I got this.
This feels very much like a Hollywood movie. No, I got it. It's fine. We got it.
I'm in.
That's so funny. All right,
I'm to hack the mainframe.
Yes, we have it.
Let me try something. Hold on. Let me try it on my end.
I'm fine. I'm very content here. We're minding our stores and all the things and all the stuff. Getting stuff to happen. There we go. Oop, gotta be careful with this weapon in here though, so that we don't kill our animals. Oh, they seem to be getting scared of the lure and then they come back again. I wonder if I should buy another animal lure. Put it a little bit further away or something. Oh, locomotive, tasty. Let's see what else is for sale. Lavender, we can always use more of that. Oh, wait, no. Beat, don't sit there. I was just trying to click on the market. There we go. We'll take these and Beat. Hello? Oh no. Oh dear. I can't uproot my Beat now.
Oh, is this? Did I break
stuck
it?
Behind the market.
Oh no.
You know what? Maybe let me delete the market and see. Let's just pickaxe the market a bit. Boom. Okay, maybe he just needed more space, to feel more beaty or something. There he goes. Okay, he was just stuck a little bit. I might have thought I was clicking on the market or something. Okay, so let's go here. Market. There we go. Excellent. And we have new items. Display case. Oh, interesting. Cool. Something that I have not seen yet. But I think that's for fish and stuff, maybe?
Oh, I'm trying
or for
so
relics,
hard to
maybe.
It's driving me nuts. Okay,
it's okay. Don't worry. Don't panic.
I can guess it.
But don't worry. This is the channel where everything will be fine. That's what we strive for here. It's great stuff. Let's see. Steel, seaweed. We should be able to talk to these market people and say, yo, look, I'm looking for something. Do you have it? Can you go get it for me? Slime gate. Ah. Okay. Oh, purple pigment. Hello, cookies. All right. We're good. We can make more star scrolls now. Well, we don't need any more star scrolls. I think we're full up of star scrolls. Now that I think about it. All right, we do need 2 more nuclear machinery to get that nuclear codex. So let's kind of work toward that, I think. So we need more, cosmic steel. And how do we make that again? That's here, cosmic steel. We need more void steel. And how is that made? Okay, we need a lot of electronics. That's going to be possibly the bottleneck here. And legendary gems. Now, legendary gems, I believe they only come from the void, and we just started getting them toward the end of our run there. So we might actually have to go back to the void sooner than we thought. There we go. Beat was a bit claustrophobic. Yeah, no kidding. Okay, so let's make some void steel as well. Let's just max of this. And electronics, we need several. How do I do half? Half is a lot. Let's just do half then. That's fine. Oh, but I should upgrade this thingy with nuclear machinery. Let's try this. Can we? Wait. Stop crafting. Stop. There we go. Stop. There we go. All right, so we're going to try to upgrade this thing. I guess we just right-click it. No. Left-click it. There we go. Create a nuclear structure. We have ears and a tail or something. New thingy.
So I couldn't figure out the pet right now, but there is another way to do it.
Okay. So, all right. So this structure is not working because we don't have any fuel. So let's make some fuel real quick. I was gonna make it in that machine. All right, let's see. Let's get this thing. Oh, here we go. Stored fuel. So we have immediately a new interface component here. And so let's give it what we've got. And it's gonna do stuff, maybe. All right.
Once you give it fuel, you'll be allowed to select something.
Okay. Let's go half. I don't know if we need toxic sludge for anything else. But there it goes, producing 2 of stuff, and then it stopped again. No! Okay, sure. Hello?
It still has fuel, it's just you only created 2 fuel cells, so.
I did?
Yeah, you only selected 2. When you were crafting.
Oh, geez. Okay, sorry. I thought toxic sludge here. It was, never mind. Never mind. We need more toxic sludge. I think that's from the void lands.
The void.
Yep. Looks like we're going to have to go back. All right, let's go back then. Gotta go farming. So let's see. We need to figure out also where we can get that other, the power plant, the nuclear power plant. That's the next thing I'm looking for.
Yep, just gotta upgrade your power plant right there with the nuclear machinery and.
Oh, one of these guys. Ah, nice. Okay.
Yeah, you
cool.
just upgrade it.
Oh, wow. Holy fuzzy cats, that graphic. That's great. Okay,
yeah,
so here we can like store 10 fuel cells and it will power. Oh, I love this animation. That is so cool. Oh,
yeah,
that's awesome.
All of our new structures have cool animations when they're running. Also, here's a little insider piece of information for everyone in the stream. It's not in quite yet because we still have a few more changes to do, but hopefully pretty soon we're going to add a patch that gives all of the nuclear items, they'll be animated. So like in your inventory,
wow.
They'll have little animated sprites to make them stick out. It's pretty special.
Hey, did I just upgrade this? Did that get upgraded? It looks a little bit grayer. Might have been.
Oh no, you can only upgrade anything for the mining Ballista. Those are the only things that have the nuclear counterpart. The reason that thing's gray, I think, is just because of the droid on it, maybe? I'm not sure.
Maybe. Okay. Either that or it's working hard and getting dirty. You never can tell.
All right. Totally a fit.
Cool. Okay, well that's fun. So just the factories and the ballistas?
Anything industrial. So if you open
anything
the build
industrial.
Menu,
okay.
Yeah, if you open the build menu, anything in that first industrial tab can be made nuclear, and then also ballistas and mining rock can be nuclear.
Okay.
Yeah, there you go. So all of those have nuclear versions.
That sounds interesting.
Oh, I guess the mining rod of Ballista is in industrial. Okay, so yeah, everything industrial.
All right, let's upgrade one of these ballistas. Hello. Whoa! Oh boy, that looks dangerous. We need to create some enemies, I think. There's not enough enemies. Let's get some Necro Rod is our friend here. Why is it not shooting? Hello. Like, there's stuff here.
Oh, well, you need to put fuel in it.
Yeah, but I put fuel in the power plant.
It's probably out of the range of the Ballista.
Oh, right. Okay, I didn't realize it had.
The AoE.
I didn't know if it had a range. Okay, I see. So we'd have to have. Let's put some fuel in this thing. I'm curious to see what it looks like.
Does the nuclear power plant still provide the speed buff from the normal one? Yes, it does. It does both.
It seems reluctant to shoot, though.
It might be that the other ballistas happen to shoot something first.
All right, ballistas, stop it! Wow, these take 3 years to take down.
Well,
okay, there's an easier way to do this. There's an easier way. We're gonna build one over here. Oh dear. Oh no, but I don't have any more machinery. Oh no. I wonder if I get it back.
Well,
let's see. Let's see if we get it
If
back.
you destroy something, you would, yeah.
There we go. Aha! There we are. So we're a bit short on that nuclear machinery at the moment. Okay. All right, our friend Ballista, you are going to create for us some joy. Oh, they're like tiny little like laser arrows. How funny.
Oh, good, it works. I thought it was cool.
All right, there we go. So our whole home base is protected by the Ballista. Hooray. Oh my gosh. Oh, that's so funny.
I'll be back in about 2 minutes. Be right back.
Okay, sure. All right, and in the meantime, let's go and see what else we can create. I wanted to make that nuclear codex, but we don't actually need it because it's basically an XP gain thing. So we might do that one last, but I'm wondering if we have nuclear variants to our weapons and stuff. So let's go and see. We have nuclear pickaxe. Oh my God. Nuclear sword, bow, and amulet. Oh boy, that amulet. That's tasty nice. All right, we need more machinery though, and I think that's gonna be harder to get. Let's see if we can make some here. Let's see. Cosmic steel, sure. Oh, that's what it's for. There we go. All right, so cosmic steel is made over here. Legendary gems. All right, so we need to get, I wonder if we spawn a boss within range of these lighthouses, if we get double the stuff or many times the stuff. Remember the starfalls. Wow, that was great stuff there. Okay, let's just delete all of these things. Walk toward the animals. It's funny because when I started playing earlier today and practicing this a little bit, I saw those animal beacons. Oh, there are both still there, and I'm like, there were several in the shop, but I just didn't pick them up. So yeah, I kind of like didn't cash in on that opportunity. Okay, let's see. Check for more of these things. Or more of all the things, basically. What are these? Flower seeds. Oh, how nice. Oh, we can do a beat sigil. You know what? Let's go and collect several sigils so that we can summon these legendary bosses and see if we can get them to drop some gems. Because that would be nice. Oh, there we go. Animal lure. Let's take 2 of those. All right, and hopefully we can put those... Let's put that right on our menu here. Let's okay. It is not on the toolbar. I guess we take these off. So let's just remove from toolbar.
Oh yeah, there's a max amount of items on the toolbar now because people would have issues with it going off screen.
Yes. Oh yeah, I see that, definitely. Okay, well we got our last spot on there, which is great. Let's see. I'll put a couple more of these animal lures so that, I don't know, the animals can, like, I don't know, roam around within range of the lures a little bit. Okay, so I wonder, does the luck potion affect boss drops as well?
I believe so. I think luck should affect all these things, and it's like all these like little intricate relationships.
Yes, I ask all the hard questions. Oh no. Aw, thanks so much, everyone. There we go. Okay, let's see. Let's summon a beat guy and see what happens. You know what? We'll drink our luck potion first. Woo! Oh no, this is greedy. Oh, they're worth more. Coins. I don't really care about that. I thought I had a luck potion. Oh, here it is. Jeez. Okay. Well, we were going to test that. There it is. So let's remove from toolbar. Let's use this one, Liquid Luck. Resources drop double items, increased chance of finding rare items. Really good for farming, what do you call it? Digging. Digging is great. Okay, so let's get our slimy boss. Boom. Oh, there we go. And he's dead. Well then.
Yeah, see, that's the problem with using the save. We're so strong.
Yep. Okay, this is the dark beat. Well then, that's a bit scary. All right, you're dead as well. 4 chests. They even open the chests for you. That's so funky. Oh wow, we have 430k amethysts. I thought we had less than that. I thought we had like no K numbers. Okay, let's go and get skeleton guy. Oh wow, okay. Okay, really good with ballistas here. Okay, we can have 9 legendary gems. It's not too bad actually. So maybe we should be making more of these sigils. In the meantime, I will put these legendary gems to use. And I think they were in the cosmic steel. Or was it void steel? No, it was cosmic steel, I think. Yeah, there we go. Max, craft all the things, please. All right, so sigils. I don't know if it's faster to get. So these bosses that you have, like slimes, yeah. Do they, are they tiered? Like, does the slime would give you less valuable loot, or are they all the same?
Well, they all give unique loot that does different things. The only thing that's tiered about them is their difficulty. It goes, I believe, it goes beat, skull, slime, and then the toxic. Oh, actually, no, it's in the order.
It's in the order. Okay, so slime, skull, beat, yeah. And toxic. I'm really tempted to fight this toxic one. Let's make one of these. Let's do it. Let's just make it. Let's grab this. Let's see. Let's remove this from toolbar. And did it give us? No, of course not. Oh, we got 12 spirit orbs. Hello. Yay! Let's get spirit orbs. Let's spam the spirit orbs since we apparently just got masses of them. That's a crazy amount of spirit orbs. Sorry?
There's an interesting mod. I haven't tried it myself. I just saw it. Will edit spirit orbs. So I think it gives you, there's like, you can choose a different type of spirit orb so you don't have to go to this menu every time. So it's like you can convert them to like all damage spirit orbs, for example, so you can just spam them and not have to deal with that menu.
Oh, that's nice.
I've never I never thought about it. It's really cool.
That's a really good idea. Yeah, because I think the lighthouses might have affected drops, either that or the luck potion I had. So let's see. Should we fight this? I think we should fight the new boss in a proper area over here where there's no ballistas and so we don't get to cheat. Let's do that. Let's just spawn him out here. Let's see. Can I add this thing to the menu? There we go. Add to the toolbar. All right, let's go. Get ready to get the weapon out. We're gonna use the ice thing, I think, which is there. Right click. Whoa, okay, hi. How you doing? Whoa, that's a dangerous laser. Okay. Stop. I feel like we're doing the do-si-do here. That was pretty cool, though. Okay, so we got some toxic sludge, spirit orbs, and nice, cool. That was good. Now, I think it's probably going to be a lot harder when you don't have the crazy damage that I have here on this save.
We wanted to make sure to give you a strong save because I don't know if was it the dark beat or was it the slime? It was like almost impossible because your poor character did like no damage.
Yes, but we defeated him in the end. We got him down. Oh yes. That was so good. Oh man.
Yeah.
Okay, so I think we're gonna make more of these guys. Let's just do like several. We'll just spam them for now. Let's see. We'll get our dark orbs.
Oh, Zumbi, I just saw your question now. If I add mods to a world, feats and save again. The answer is no, because you could, in theory, a player could, in theory, use a mod that like levels them up all the way, gives them all the items, and then you turn them. Still have the benefits, even though the mod's gone now. So the rule is that if a mod is active at any time during a save, then Steam achievements get removed. So if you want to do an achievement or run the game, you got to make vanilla, and then after that, you can do whatever you like, or with mods.
Yeah, that makes sense. All right, so let's see. All right, let's just spawn a couple of these guys here. We have our ballistas to help us. Oh dear. Did I just do two? Yes, I did. It's fine. We'll just have them everywhere. Okay, here. More bosses. Oops. Why is it not placing it down? This might be a little bit too much. Slightly too much. Oh boy. Okay, we have like 5 or 6. But this is endgame craziness. It's fine. Oh boy. Oh my god, they're just throwing out these crazy rocks. What are those? Oh
those
my goodness.
Those are exploding crystals that if you don't destroy them in time, they'll shoot little projectiles in a circle at you.
Oh wow. Okay. I kind of expected them to, like, when you blow them up, to give you some, I don't know, uranium stuff. Okay.
That's a good idea.
Nice.
I like that idea.
Okay, we only got one of these legendary gems. Oh, but we got 44 spirit orbs. That's a bit excessive. Oh my gosh. I forgot which one gave us the most of those gems, though. It might have been the slime one.
It was maybe
the beat? The beat?
I was gonna say it would probably be the Toxic Guardian, but don't quote me on that.
The gems?
Which gems? Oh, legendary gems.
Legendary gems.
That I'm not sure. Yeah, I'm not sure about that.
Okay. I was wondering
I
if
could definitely add a button for that at some point, Zephyr. Yeah.
Hey Zyros, I played Frostpunk when it first came out, actually. Let's see. I was thinking it might have been the beat because it goes in. Cosmic Steel makes these things. So I'm thinking they might give a refund on the gems in that way. I don't know. I'm tempted to go back to the Void though and farm those gems there because I feel like we got a better percentage of them there.
Okay, Hop just said that it's probably the Dark Beat that gives us gems.
Okay. We should see if it's worth it or if we should just go to the Void. Okay, let's get our liquid luck. Toxic sludge. Yeah. We do need some more toxic sludge though. I think we only have 351 of those. Yeah, we definitely need more legendary gems. Can we actually make one of those sigils for the beat? For this, yeah. The evil beat. Let's make 2 of them. Okay, so Cosmic Steel is required for this. 2 of them. So how much is that in investment? It is... Okay, so 4 gems per summon. That's a bit expensive. I think I think it's a loss maybe, unless we can just buy it from the shop on Steel there. All right, let's fight this beat again or twice. Oh dear. Oh. There we go. Gems? Hello? Oh wow, we got 5. We got 5 from one summon. I wonder if that's random or not. Oh, wait. We need to get our liquid luck again. Let's see. I don't know if that helps us at all. Resources. I don't know if a boss can be considered a resource. It might. I don't know. Oh my goodness. It could be. Okay. Let's see. Let's drop another one here and go in melee range. Melee this beat to death. All right. So we had. So we got another 5. Okay. So the liquid luck didn't really help us at all. We do, however, have 60 spirit orbs, which is a lot. I can see why people would want a mod to convert this here.
Yeah.
Interesting. Okay. I'm thinking, well, I guess it is a net gain, except for a lot of other materials are used as well. So it may not actually be worth it. Because what, we use 4 and we get 5 back? Yeah, that is not a good return on investment, I think. So let's just use this in making steel to make other stuff. Nuclear machinery. Let's do these. And that way we can make some of this fun stuff to get these weapons going on and stuff. Okay, let's just make something. Nuclear sword. Slain enemies may drop toxic sludge or uranium. All right. You know what? Let's make one of those. Let's do it. There we go. Boom. Woohoo! Mad scientist. 5 attack damage. Slain enemies may drop toxic sludge or uranium. Okay. And then the amulet would be great. Because why not? There we go. 200% more resources. I'm guessing that goes up by like, what, 20% each time?
Yeah, I believe that's what it does, yeah, for each amulet. So it's 20%.
Okay.
Something like
And
that.
then pickaxe. Resources and plants may drop toxic sludge. Now, does that apply to like mining rods and stuff? I think, yes?
It does, yes.
It does. Okay, so let's craft one of those as well. That's definitely worth it. So the Nuttiest one asks, I was thinking about getting Forager for my Switch. Do y'all think it's worth the money? I have to say that I've been playing this game since the pre-demo version or something. And it has grown so much and has so much content. In fact, I kind of wish I had it for my Switch because I have it on PC right now. But I travel quite often and I would just love to play this like on the airplane or just outgoing places. Oh my God, look at I have these like green dots around me now. Whoa, I'm irradiated. So anyway, yeah, I think it's definitely worth it. It is such a good game, and obviously you hear how we're talking about the development of the game and how it's just free update after free update for such a long time, and it's just crazy good. So that's my opinion, of course, but I very much encourage you to watch the gameplay, watch videos of it, and just see if it's right for you, because I like it a lot, but you know, you always have to make sure that it's the right game that you like too. Lucas is asking, how do you zoom out that much? This is in the menu options, the config here, and you can go here to zoom really close and witness the green particles emanating from my radiant body. Or you can zoom way out. I kind of like the zoomed out view. It's really much easier to do stuff with. So, okay, let's see. Should we farm the void some more, or what are you thinking?
I think it'd probably be good to go get some more materials from the void. And if we go to the void, we can also
try out the axe.
I don't know if you made any nuclear or atomic bombs.
Oh no, I didn't. Oh wait. Let me. Oh geez, I forgot about that. Let's see. We need. Do we have an? Oh, we have enough fuel cells. Let's make an EMP grenade, which we need a bomb for. And I think, is that in the cauldron? No.
It is in the cauldron, yes.
Okay, that's not the cauldron then. Oh, there it is. There it is. There we are. There we go. Bomb. Let's craft, I don't know, a couple of these. Go. Oh, the crafting is so fast. Yay. All right, let's make some EMP grenades. Oh, I forgot this crafts double. That's nice. Boom. Oh, that's great. Can we make more fuel cells too? Oh, let's make these bombs. Max. Oh, wait. Let's make this fuel first. Craft 32. Wow, you need a ton of stuff. 320 things per each. Wow, that's good though. Because, I mean, at this stage of the game, you're getting like crazy amounts of stuff anyway.
Right.
So you might as well. I'm very tempted to like put a couple of lighthouses in my backpack and just build some lighthouses in the void as well. When we go there.
Right.
Okay, here we go. It is crafting double items. Yay. Okay, let's just delete all of these things. Oh, and I see some green stuff every now and again. Excellent. The harvesting is working. Okay, now then get... So we did... Alright, there's our atomic bombs. While those are crafting, I'll just add some more fuel to the generator here. This is nice. I gotta say, this is really cool. There we go. Chat is asking, sorry, just jumped in. As far as multiplayer, will console have split screen?
So we're not exactly sure quite yet exactly what our multiplayer will look like, whether or not it's going to be split screen or if it's going to be matchmaking or things like that. We're still deciding some final things like that. But as soon as we know exactly which direction we're going, we'll let everyone. Lazy Eye, is there a bug that ironing up constantly on screen even if setting some new item? You know, I've seen, yeah, I mean, we can see it's happening right now. Sometimes it seems things sneak their way past our filtration, which is why I said earlier that the game will try to, because it's not always super easy to tell if the player has something or not, but we'll, you know, definitely look at that later and try to make sure it gets fixed where it's only new item. The issue might be that she only has it in her vault, but she doesn't have it in her inventory, so the game might think she doesn't have it, so we'll look into that.
Okay, I am going to type in the code for the axe. Let's get this axe.
Oh, yeah. Let's see if this works.
Whoa. Wow, what a graphic. Holy fuzzy cat. That's a proper axe. 65 attack damage?
Yeah, I kind of went insane if the axe is...
Spirit long forgotten. This axe will fire clones of itself.
The text is clipping out. I wrote a description.
Tentacle axe. Oh dear.
I didn't test this a whole lot. I was having fun. This is mainly just to test out the whole new system.
So
no
where does this appear? Is this somewhere?
So you have to, if you go down to your toolbar menu, you'll have to turn it on in your toolbar because by default new gear is on.
Okay, there it is. I better throw it somewhere less dangerous then. Oh, this is different. This is different.
So this axe, that axe will like throw things in a circle and they'll follow you back where they went. So it's kind of like some abilities that are in mobile games. There are axes that just throw things out.
Okay.
Like a normal axe. I can find the give command for that one really quickly if you want to try.
I was looking at the do you remember that axe that you were throwing that had like lightning bolts and fire shooting out of it? And yeah,
hold on.
That one. Oh, that was a good one.
Alright, try that one out.
Now, is that part of the same mod, or do I have to install another mod?
Yeah. No, same mod. All the axes are in this mod that you have.
Okay, I like these axes. Okay. There we go. Let's just press T. Give item Stormbringer. Oh, that's the one. 25 attack damage. Something with energy. This axe will electrocute a hole in its path. Pulsing with energy, maybe? Oh, there we go.
Yeah, pulsating with energy, I think.
Okay, so how... That's still a different one than I thought. Do I have to pick it up again? Oh, I still have to pick it up.
You can right click it to make it come back to you. So if you just right click anywhere, the axe should fly to you.
Okay, I see. Interesting. It does a lot of damage.
Yeah. And it's really good for like clearing waves of rocks.
Right. Okay. Let's try this out. We should try this in the void and see. It's probably good for harvesting crops too.
Because you have all the screen shake and flashes off right now, which gives it a little bit more oomph. But,
okay, we can turn those back on. Let's do. We want. I don't really like screen shake. It makes me dizzy. But we can turn on the flashing.
Oh, sure.
Floating animations and bouncy animations. Okay, we can do that. Let's see. Sounds good. Oh, okay. All right, there are no enemies here. What? How did? Oh, I must have accidentally clicked the void portal. Whoops. Wait, where did the axe go? Axe, where are you?
Oh, so since this is a mod and I like spent no, definitely possible that if you and then go into the void that you won't have. But you can just run the command again. See?
Okay. Let's see. We need to. No, it completely disappeared. Completely.
Even if you right click, it's gone?
Yeah. I don't
No,
have it.
that's weird.
It's oh wait,
Well,
there it
you
is.
can,
Oh, I see. All right,
yeah,
I left
so if
it
it's not in your
somewhere.
hand, like you don't. Yeah,
Okay,
yeah.
I see. I see.
Just don't.
All right, let's try this. Definitely requires a lot more like micromanagement, but it's cool.
Right.
Oh, okay. I think I got spoiled by all of like the fancy effects with the rods.
There's also, I can give you, if you want to try out the strongest axe in the mod.
Okay.
I'll give you the connector. This is a heat-seeking axe.
A heat-seeking axe. Okay.
Yeah, so if it works, I don't know if it still works. It probably doesn't, if I'm being honest. But we can try. What it'll try to do is it'll try to attack every single thing on your screen and then come back to you automatically.
Oh my god.
I haven't tried this in months. I don't know. This is a mod.
Right,
I have no promises.
Okay, it's cool. All right. Let me copy this. Okay, let's go. All right, so let's do T here and again. Whoa. Diabella. This will steer itself toward all targets before something mysterious happens. Oh, whoops.
In theory.
Chat
sure
back up.
We'll see.
Okay. Is it safe to try it here? Let's go into the void.
I mean, sure.
I don't want it to kill all the cows and everything as well.
It shouldn't. Oh, well, it might kill cows. I'm not sure. I remember at one point I accidentally had it targeting all my structures and it just destroyed my entire base. Which wasn't
Oh
great,
no. Oh, this is funky. It like goes to everything on the screen.
Oh my god, I did not think it was going to work at all.
Oh, it does. This is funky. Okay, so it kind of goes in the direction you throw it. But it doesn't go behind you, so you kind of have to like throw again.
Yeah, it basically
that's cool though.
It's like a little circle where you click and it just like heat seeks things in those
That
areas.
is awesome. I like this axe. This is great. Oh, careful. Oh, so we have to start over in the void. All right. Okay. Doesn't save your level.
Does this include multiplayer? No, that will be in our update. And when is the update coming to the Switch? As soon as possible. Our team that works on the console versions is things at the moment to bring all the current updates to consoles. Hopefully really soon.
Oh, this is great. Okay, I think I'll drink some of that liquid luck. And then I'm gonna start digging, because I think did we find some of the gems digging? I don't remember. You know, it's funny, I looked them up on the wiki before I started playing today, but I can't remember. It's like, no. Okay. Is there anything down here? There's one. Oh. I missed an area. There we go. Sand and amethyst. All right. Let's go switch to a weapon. Let's go back to the axe again. Yeah, I'm not sure if this would, well, I guess it depends how strong it is. Like if it would work on the higher levels.
Let me check how much damage it does. I think I have it.
I think it didn't say 25.
50, I think.
50?
Like
oh,
the Stormbringer was 25. That one is 50. The one with the most damage is the Banshee Bane one. That one does 65 for each axe.
Right. And combined with the the amount of orbs we have consumed, it's a bit crazy. Because if we look at the sword, does 5 damage. I mean, if we're comparing it to that, the nuclear brand new sword. It's like, whoa.
That's the fun thing about mods is I don't have anything.
Yep.
I do have to ask if the rest of your modding related things in Trello will be added for the multiplayer update or second update. Anything else that's on the Trello right now in terms of modding or anything else that people request could come at any time. We could patch it in. It doesn't have to wait until the multiplayer update. So the modding API we will continue to update and fix just as time goes on. There's no, we're not going to wait for big updates for things like that. We'll give people new features as soon as we can for that. impressive how your team managed to make a whole new update 3-ish months. Thank you very much. Yeah, it was this one was hard. This one was really hard. The combat update was a lot, but it was easier to predict. Times with because we had a very specific amount of content we wanted to add. With this one, it was way harder because modding support, there's no real telling how long it'll take, and not to sound too proud of our, screw it. It's very rare to see modding support of the capabilities that Forager has being added to an indie game. The level of API support we have is really in a league of its own, and especially for a game maker game, it's simply never been done before ever. So we were really kind of walking into the dark, and estimations that we were like trying to pull at the beginning were like maybe we have no idea. And all the content that we added to the game, we had the modding support done because the modding support changed everything for us, and we wouldn't be able to do it until the end. So it was a harder to predict update, and there's a lot of work that we had like no reference with, but we're really happy with how it turned out. And the modding especially, I'm so happy with. There's so much you can do with it, and people have been having a really great time with it.
Yeah.
Nuclear items you can get the same way as any other items in the game. Upgrading things is you get all the prerequisite items, so that would be the cosmic items. Then the nuclear items become available, and some of the other nuclear stuff becomes available after you have gotten the physics skill in the game. So it depends on what it is, but the physics skill and then just getting everything else before is generally what you need to get the nuclear.
Wait, did I get a chest? There it is. Okay, so for some reason on level 5, it I didn't the axe disappeared.
Oh, did it?
Yep.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know what to say, but like, it's a miracle to me that's even worse because it was like the first mod that I wrote that's them, and in my brain, like I've changed this 50 times since then. So the fact that it's not just blowing up your entire game is so.
It's quite fun to play with. It's cool, and it doesn't feel quite as crazy as the
for sure.
the thing, the blue light, the ice bolts. Yeah, the ice rod.
Max. The other axes that we have a normal axe that you have to damage to collect it. There's then an axe that's strong enough to go through resources. There's an axe that overturns you when called, so you already have all these powers. They kind of get all of their powers as they grow up. Then there's Stormbringer, which you've used. The only axe that you haven't really seen is the fire axe, which instead of coming back to your hand, it just explodes when you right click.
Wow.
And then it appears back in your hand.
Ha, that's so funky. I might just go back. I'm thinking I'll go back to the ice rod for just clear speed here.
For sure. Yeah.
So we can get some of those gems. We need more gems. Let's see. Could one of my moderators check the wiki for Forager and see if the gems can be dug up or if they are only from like chests? Because I think it actually says on the wiki.
The wiki knows so much better than I do.
Yeah, I don't want to ask you because you are you're busy with all the stuff, kind of opening day.
I'm good at juggling. It's okay.
All the juggling, yes, exactly.
And what was I about to say? Oh yeah, just today I've had to look at the, and I had to message someone who wrote the wiki to ask a question because there was a bug with the obliterator that right before we released, and apparently you don't need to unlock anything to get the really expensive, and that didn't seem right to me in my head. So I was like, "Hey man, I know I made. How do you get the obliterator?" Okay, are you serious? Okay. Is Lazy Eye in the game like HopFrog and KOS? No, I'm not.
How come you haven't snuck yourself into the game yet?
Like
you program this game. You do art for the game, right?
I think at one of our design meetings there was some thing that I pitched, like some new zone or something, where I had myself as a character. You know what it was? The place that I wanted to put myself was for the new bosses that we were adding, the Dark Beat in particular. I really, really wanted voice act for it. And I wanted to give it like a bunch of like funny, creepy, like weird lines, which we were gonna do. But then we realized that when you're putting games on consoles, Nintendo especially, there's a lot of really tight rules about localization. So like making sure everything is available.
Right.
We realized that there might be the issue that they wouldn't let us publish a game unless we voice acted in every single language, which I'd love to say I can do, but I could maybe like manage 3 of them. So we decided not to go down there.
Right.
Which is a shame because I really wanted to. I don't know if my Twitter bio still says it, but I think it just says wannabe voice actor in there because.
Wow.
So my plan is eventually like I'll make my own game and I'll just give myself. Let's see. We just updated the wiki, so you should be able to find everything needed there. Some stuff may be off. Thanks so much, you guys. But yeah, no, we'll get me in the game. Don't you worry. We'll get everyone in the game. I'm in the credits at least. I shouldn't say that. It's not like I don't exist. You can see me in the credits.
You're like,
also, I have a droid.
I sort of exist. Yeah. I'm here. I promise.
You kill in the credits. There's a droid that's a Lord of the Rings, which is it's like a little Eye of Sauron, and the name is. Well, I asked for the name to be the Lazy Eye of Sauron. Too long, and they just made it Lazy Eye. But that's okay.
Well, we can't have everything, I guess.
Maybe voice act in a made-up language. That's actually a very. You can't make us localize something that's fake.
Yeah, that's true. I mean, if you have people speaking
in this update, I was gonna make sounds for the pets. But then our sound designer just like recorded his actual pets, and there's no way I could do it better than real animals.
Aw, yeah.
But it's actually true. The cat, the new cat in the game, the sound effects for the cat are from our sound designer's kitten.
Aw, that's so cute. Okay. Thanks so much, Ben Techie. That's very kind of you.
We should do like a secret option where every single sound effect in the game is replaced with me imitating the sound, just as best as I can.
Oh boy, I have a story for you.
Do you?
Yes. Oh my goodness, this was so funny. So, Caladorn and I have been playing a joint Factorio series, and he got. You know, do you play Factorio at all?
Yeah, I have. Mm-hmm.
So there's a sound effect when you change the research. It's the console command. It goes, and so he got so tired of me changing the research because we were just going through it very fast and I had to cue it up. So he was teasing me with this sound effect that he was imitating, and someone from our community put it into a mod. We just recorded some episodes this morning where we added that mod, and again I'm doing research and teasing, and it's just we broke each other with laughter. It was so funny. It was good. Oh my goodness. Oh. So yeah, imitating sound effects is a good idea. It can be made into a mod. The possibilities for Forager. Okay, there we go. Let's go. Next floor. Hey C, how are you doing?
The mod system and multiplayer is... The mod system is done. It is out. The multiplayer system is in progress, and we'll have more information on it. Oh, by the way, did you try the atomic bomb yet? Did I miss?
No, I didn't. Oh,
yeah.
I can try this
until
thing.
You have,
what is that?
Until you have a new level with everything on it, and then like go to like a real packed place with a lot of rocks and stuff, and try it out.
Okay.
Pretty cool.
All right. Sounds like a good plan to me.
But then I wanted to make it a little more.
So you want me to go to like a much harder level?
Yeah.
Whoa,
So
this is level
well,
14.
no, just the next level that you get into. Just run into a real packed spot.
Okay.
So you can really appreciate all of its stuff.
The massive destructive power. Yes. Okay. Kill all the things. All right, I'll do it on level 15. It's a chest level. That seems appropriate.
Whoa.
Get all the loots. Wow, that's a lot of stuff. Oh my goodness. And my bots are not quite appreciating how much work I'm giving them to do. Okay, let's do that then. Let's get this atomic bomb. Where is it? It's fuel. Machinery. Did I leave it back home? Oh no, it looks like it looks like a vial of something you drink.
Yeah, it's a detonator actually.
It's a detonator. Okay, so we're
You'll
gonna
understand in a
put
second.
this on our. Do I need to run away?
Nah, you'll be all right.
I'll be all right. All right.
Yeah,
that's
you'll be fine.
I'll be fine. Here we go.
Yeah, it should be fine. You're tough.
Oh wow! Hi. That's nice. Are they
use it on-
irradiated? Are they? No, they're not. They're not damaged over time, are they?
Okay.
Wow. Well then, that's a lot of flashing. That's pretty deadly turd stuff. Let's go and find another area.
It should
Oh,
pretty
oh,
much knock most stuff out.
Excuse
in
me.
one hit.
Wow. Yes, it does, except for the big enemies.
Yeah, it does a chunk of damage.
Ooh. That's
So are there any mods made? And if so, how do you... Everything is in this... Are definitely from our few beta testers, and there will probably be a lot more coming out soon, now that everyone has access to modding. Yeah, if you go to the Steam Workshop or see the mod be there.
okay. Let's go here. There. Oh, there's our chest. Yay. All right. No gems yet. Oh, the sadness is real. It's fine though. It's fine. We'll get to it. It's a poison potion. Yeah, it kind of looks like a poison potion. Huh. The flashbang is real. Okay, let's grab all the stuff. It's so funny because like Forager is this game of stuff that you get so much of that most of it you probably will never use.
Yeah.
It's kind of a funky game. It's like, wow, the money. And the money too. Are you planning anything like for money later on? Like, because
for more things that money can do?
Yeah, like, you know.
Yeah, it's definitely something that we've talked about before. That's had ideas that's going to use money more, and then it didn't work out. So I think definitely in future content updates, we may look to do something with money, because people definitely do get just an insane amount of money towards the end of the game, and there's not a whole lot to do with it right now. So besides the market, so we're gonna probably look for more ways in the future to see if we can do anything about that. Don't know if anyone asked this previously, but will mods work on multiplayer? That's a really great question. So, and again, like everything else, multiplayer, nothing yet. And the answer really is that if we can do it, we will. So, and as the tech person that would determine that, it's tricky because you have to make sure that everybody has the same mods. It's hard to go about knowing exactly what the best way to approach it is. Like, you know, say you're playing with your friends and one of your friends is a mod that everyone else doesn't, you know, as the programmers, like, how do we approach that? Do we not let them join until they get them on? Do we have to we're gonna, you know, talk it over and see if we can make that happen, because I'd love to see people make multiplayer mods and do things like that. And then the other challenge with it is that people who write the mods have to write their code in an online friendly way. So we'll have to make sure that can work. So we're definitely gonna do everything we can to see if we can do that. It's not 100% guaranteed, but I'm definitely gonna try really hard to make that possible. Let's see what else we got. So lore-wise, where do you store all that stuff? It's just in the backpack, you know. It's just a tight fit, you know. You can fit all
a tight fit.
about like, medium hole. We've seen it happen.
Yeah, we're very strong. We have those spirit orbs to help us keep it afloat.
Exactly.
All right, getting up here now. Hoping we're gonna see some spirit gems drop soon. Or legendary gems. There we go. Man, it's like hard to keep track of where I am on the screen as well. I'm like,
Yeah,
I'm somewhere near the robots. Oh, oh, cold, cold, cold. Ow, cold. Oh dear. Once I start seeing those gems drop, and Wally said they're from mining, and so once I see those, I think I'll use that last luck potion that I have. I should have brought more of them. I didn't even think about that. Okay. No gems yet. We want those gems. All right. Next level. Oh, yeah, the floppy disk. So cool. Yeah, I don't even know if people know what a floppy disk is now. I think we only use hard disks anymore.
I remember floppy disks. I'm just old enough to barely remember floppy disks.
Yeah, as
but
am
I can say that I do. I'm just old enough to remember floppy disks and cassette tapes. So no one can tell me that I don't know. I had them. I had them when I was very little.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm not that young.
You're not that old, you mean?
Oh no! I'm saying I'm not so young that I don't remember those.
Oh right. Yep, I gotcha. I gotcha.
Like right on the border, but
it's okay. You know what? Getting older is actually a great thing because, like, you know, it always bewilders me when people say, "Oh, I would love to be 20 again." It's like, yeah. I wouldn't. Jeez, I've learned so many things from my age now since I was 20. I wouldn't give that up for anything. You know?
Yeah, I mean that's
like
good
all
to
the
hear.
experiences and the friendships and all the stuff.
Yeah, I mean,
cool.
as an American, I just hit 21 this past year, so there's not a whole lot of milestones left. You know, because like when you're a kid, like okay, 15's when
you're
I get
21?
my permit,
No.
21. Yeah.
Seriously?
Yeah. How old did you think I was?
Well, you said you remember cassette tapes.
I do.
You must have been like 2 weeks old or something.
I was pretty young.
Tapes, indeed.
I had a tape player.
Sure,
well,
sure.
It might just be because
your parents were like, you know, this is an antique. Treat it with respect.
Well, my dad when he was younger worked in a record store. And he's a big music guy, so he probably like had a lot of appreciation for those things that he wanted us to have too. But no, I probably got my first Walkman when I was like first. You
know what a Walkman is? Oh, that's nice.
Yeah, I had a Walkman. Yeah. I'm
just teasing you, you know.
I remember them. Yeah, it was great. But anyway, yeah, no, I was saying, like when you're 15, you get your permit, and 16, you're licensed, and 18, you're an adult, and 21, you can drink, and like that's it. There's no more milestones after. So I've been wondering if I'll be so happy about my. I still feel like a kid, so like I don't really care.
Well, it's kind of, I guess that's a good feeling because I mean, there's always this like sense of wonderment and sense of exploration of life if you feel young. And I think that's quite a valuable thing to have because I think a lot of people just like go into this like despair state of, oh, my life is over. It is so boring. And I'm like, no, there are so many adventures. Oh my God, the slimes. Like the slimes are a good adventure. Oh, it's a scary adventure. But it's like, you know, there's just this, I don't know, the world is this never-ending cornucopia of cool stuff. And you just got to find it, you know, find what you love and go for it. It's great. Yeah,
absolutely. Yeah, it's the thing, like, I feel so lucky to have already worked on Forager at this age. It's wild because I only started learning to code when I was 19. So it's just wild to me to think about, like, okay, if this is the 2 year, where will I be when what will I be doing? So 21-year-old bragged about remember.
Yeah. You know, it was funny because I was thinking about you earlier, you know, before we started the stream, and I'm like, you know, you're probably going to think of this as one of the major turning points in your life, you know, when you get older, you know, because this is like, hopefully it's started a cool career that you'll enjoy like for a long time.
Absolutely.
And it's such a cool project because, you know, the game really went viral and people love it to bits. So you know, it's cool working, I bet, on a big project like that.
It's crazy, and like my original getting of this job was so like arbitrary and lucky. And was never intended from the beginning to.
Do you want to tell everyone the story?
Like yeah, of course. So really originally, actually, I tried to work on Forager once before I actually did. Before Forager, I had very little professional experience. I just worked as a contractor in like a few games that never went anywhere. And I was, you know, like I was a college dropout. Like I really had like nothing on my resume. But what ended up happening was I was in this same game development server as Hop for Game Maker, and he asked a question in one of the channels about how to add support for something that he originally wanted to add to Forager but never ended up happening. And I DM'd him like, "Hey man, I can write this. I could do this." And he's like, "Yeah, let me talk to my publisher and see if you're gonna do it or not." And I was like, "Oh yeah." And he came back to me like a few days later. He's like, "Yeah, we're not gonna do it." Right? I'm like, oh. All right. But then a few months later, I invited Hop onto a podcast that I was running at the time where I interviewed game developers with two other friends. And he agreed to come on the show, and that's really how I met him. And we had a really awesome podcast episode, which was the first time I met the Forager community because it was insane. We hosted the podcast in a Discord server, and when Hop announced in the Forager server that he was going to be on this podcast and everyone could join that server, it was like our server exploded. Like,
wow.
People were joining the server so fast that in our channel that logs new visitors, you couldn't even read it. It was so fast.
Oh my gosh, that's cool.
So that was the first time I saw the power of the Forager.
The power of the Forager, that's great.
Yeah, but it was a really good interview, and a couple months after that, I recalled that Hop said on the podcast that the game was supposed to be out at that point. So I asked him, like, "Hey, how's it going?" Just checking in. And he told me that we're trying to get the game to run smoothly enough on the Nintendo Switch because the Switch isn't very powerful and has a lot of trouble running very performance-demanding games. And I didn't even mean it as a job. I just said casually offhand, like, "Oh, if you need some tips on localization, I'm pretty good at that." And I guess he interpreted that as like me asking for a job. He's like, "Yeah, okay." And like, a few days later, like I was signing contracts, and I had like a temporary job to make the game run faster.
Wow.
Like my butt off to make it like escalate from there. It's like as soon as I finished that, I was like, you know, I can fix some bugs for you if you want. And then eventually, just turned into me being the lead programmer on the project.
Wow, that is so cool.
It was very lucky and arbitrary and absolutely like launched my career. So
yep.
Yeah, great.
But you know, you also had like this persistence in following the project anyway, and just like keeping track of it and stuff.
Right.
And so like
and that's the weird thing. Yeah, and that's the weird thing about like networking is that, you know, it's every job or gig I've ever gotten has never ever been from me applying for a job. Every game I've ever worked on has been someone that I've met through something else messaging me saying, "Hey, I have something that use it."
Right.
Anytime I've ever like actually asked someone like, "Hey, can I work on your game?" or like or applying for a position, never get it. It's always like the weird connections that actually to make things happen.
That is so cool. And I think that's actually really good advice for people who are kind of out in the world and maybe they don't know what to do. Maybe they like something, but they don't know how to go about to get something. But, you know, all you have to do is be persistent and make connections. And, you know, it's all really under your own power. I think a lot of people think, oh, yeah, I have to have these miraculous connections from somebody known or whatever. But it's not. It can be completely, I don't know, I guess I would call it sort of magical or serendipitous, perhaps.
Totally.
Just, you know, meeting people and going to places and, you know, if you can, I think conventions are a great place to meet people too, if you, you know, take advantage of the social aspects.
Yeah, and that's the thing. Like people often say, you know, if you want to get into this industry, and it's not even just game, acting, so many other things.
Oh, yes.
If you want to get in this industry, you have to know people. And that's true, but I don't think people realize like easy to meet people, especially
Yeah.
if the internet. Yeah, you got to know people, but you can easily meet them. It doesn't
Yeah, exactly.
mean that your dad's the CEO of Microsoft. It just means that you go on online forums and just meet like-minded people. Okay, so I'm gonna answer some of these questions. Will there eventually be a bigger map, more biomes eventually? I'm not sure. I'm not sure if we're going to ever expand the size of the map itself, but we are looking into options to add more variation in the islands that you can get in the next update. So it's not for sure yet, but we're thinking about each run of the game you might get different. But to be honest, you got really lucky. Oh, totally. I got so lucky. And lucky is like a... It's a weird word because I don't think it fully encompasses the idea of you know, trying to define what luck really is. Or being perfectly honest, a lot of the reason why I'm here is not just luck, it's privilege. You know, for me specifically, having the privilege to have grown up where I was, to have the education that I had, to have supportive parents like I did, to be born like a white male is a huge factor in things, and to have a safe platform for when I dropped out of college to start trying to make video games. The fact that I had a safety net that allowed me to do something as crazy and stupid as you know, there's a mountain of incalculable privilege that plays into things, and then there's also just arbitrary luck, and then sure, there is talent as well. You know, I definitely worked extremely hard for long hours and put in everything I could, but I can't attribute everything to just that because, sadly, we don't live in a world where it's just like, if you work hard, you're guaranteed to get results.
Yep.
It's a lot more complicated than that. And so I'm extremely fortunate. And, you know, while I try to make sure it doesn't fly into the edge of like imposter syndrome, I totally recognize that, you know, I'm not 100% responsible for everything that I've gotten. It's been things outside of my control and other help that I've gotten. So yeah, it's a lot of luck, but it doesn't mean you shouldn't try. So, let's see what else we got here. How to check if the game's updated. Yeah, you can do what people are saying in the chat. You can also see if it says 4.0 in the corner, or as they're saying right, nuclear.
Whoa, this is getting like really scary. I'm not sure what weapon is the best anymore. I'm very tempted to just use the detonator as well. Oh my gosh. This is just crazy time, crazy business here. Alright, let me just find the cursor. Help! Okay. Is that better-ish? Did kill a fair few.
I would definitely start using some of those nuclear bombs.
Yes! Oh my goodness. This is just crazy time, man. This is... Where? Help!
Woo! That worked pretty well.
Boom! Okay, there we go. Eee! Oh. I need this. I need some ice. I need something. Man, I'm running out of time. This is horrible. This may be the end of me. I should have eaten those spirit orbs when I had them out.
I was getting really confused as to why your left timer was up, and then I realized that the Slime King is spawning slimes. So that explains.
Yes! Oh my gosh! And many, many of them. Good lord.
Your poor computer.
No, it's actually doing quite well. It's
doing great, which is...
It might be the stream because I'm actually experiencing no lag when I'm playing. Somebody actually asked that earlier, and I forgot to answer them.
I didn't see any lag. It's just I'm amazed at how much is going on, right?
Oh yes. No, computer is happy. Computer loves to do stuff. Oh my goodness, this is just all the things. Jeez. Oh my gosh. They have so much meat on them, even these skeletons. Well then. No, they have more bones, I guess. But I think the skeletons drop the legendary gems a lot. I've seen them from those.
I know there's a skill tree, but have you considered a tech tree for the game, the late game, when you have all the skills, maybe go to a new world and space and resources? It's interesting, we actually have talked about adding space to the game before. I think that's come up at like every brainstorming session for each update. There was an idea for, I think it actually was in like this update, we were talking about like doing the moon or something. But we had to be really conservative with how many huge content things we added for this update, because there was so much work, me specifically, doing on the modding side of things. So we tried to be a little conservative, but you know, I would love to see space get added in the future. No spore-like things, please. Yeah, I don't think it'll be like spore, so we'll be okay there. Did you die? I didn't see it.
I didn't die, but I ran out of time.
Well, I'm glad to see that the void has gotten a little harder.
The void, yeah, definitely harder. I think I don't have enough damage. It feels like I definitely don't have enough damage.
Yeah, maybe. Mm-hmm.
Okay. But I did pick up quite a lot of stuff. Not that many legendary gems, but they are definitely the choke point in the gathering of resources, because man, I've got multi-thousands of other stuff. So I guess I'll have to just eat all of these spirit orbs real quick. All right, so let's find out what we want to do with this nuclear material. Should we make more of this nuclear machinery? Let's see, need more cosmic steel for that. All right, and that's the consumer of the gems. Now, is there anything else that we need to craft and show people?
Let's see. We got most of the nuclear structures going. We got the atomic bomb. So I think we've covered most of the new content. Let me look over our patch notes and make sure.
Oh, did we ever figure out how to get the pets, by the way?
Oh yeah. So I don't think I can.
We can't do that. Okay.
It's relying, but we can do it with the secret options. If you go to your save folder, where there's the secret options thing.
Okay.
I think it's called.
Let me get that.
Yes. Settings. It's pick a friend, and if you set it to, I think try 3, 4, and 5 maybe. Or just any of those numbers should get one of the new.
Okay, so secret settings. All right, but I have to quit the game first, right?
Yeah, you'll have to quit the game and
okay.
It.
I can do that. All right. So, where is our beat? Is our beat actually following us? Do we know where our pet is?
Uh-oh, is he running?
Oh, there he is. There he is. Okay, Beat. Beat, we love you. We really do. But we're gonna go and we're gonna find another pet for the moment. Okay, so bear with me, everyone. We're gonna sort of fade to black because apparently I forgot to set up my we'll be right back screen. But we're still here. We're definitely still here. You can hear me talking. Let's edit this guy. Okay, so pet. Pick a friend, you said?
Yeah, pick a friend. Just try setting it to like.
All right, we'll try 3.
4.
Okay.
3, sure.
Do 3. Alrighty, and then we'll play Forager again and get back. This is the venture capitalist level. Oh my god. Yeah, kind of like that. Reminds me of all the incrementation there. Oh man. Oh man. So Demo Stan says, I can see this melting a Switch. I might have to get the Steam version. Is there any performance differences like on a Switch versus?
So actually the reason I was originally hired to make sure that the Switch always runs smoothly, so that's really been like my primary job. In fact, Nintendo won't let you put out a game if it's going to lag like that. We've had Nintendo send back the game before because they're like, I found one place where the game will be below 60 FPS. So you never need to worry about consoles. For PCs, we have no way to know because anyone can have any kind of PC. So if you have a really old machine, we can't do anything about that. But we always make sure the game is strong enough to run on the Switch.
Oh, we got a chicken! Hooray! See the chicken, everyone? Woohoo! Aha! 3 is the chicken! So cute! Wow, he's got like Elvis hair. So cute.
Yeah, he's styling.
Oh yeah. big cluck around town. Oh yes. And he makes like a little dirt trail when he walks. That's so cute. That's great. Shall we check the other pets? Everyone want to see those? Oh, those are so cool. All right, let
me check my guide. Did you put in 3?
I did 3, yeah.
Okay, so yeah, try 4, and then we can try.
Okay, let's go back to the world. Do I have to exit all the way out? I guess I do. Yeah, let's exit.
Yeah, the game has to restart for the secret options.
Okay, and let's get that back again. All right, pick a friend. Let's try number 4 now. Save, restart. There we go. It can be called a chicken no more. It's a chick-cute instead.
I accept this as canon.
Aww. Okay, so let's go and get the next pet. Oh, well. Oh, wow. Chicken changed into a cat magically. Let's get these robots out of the way. Oh, that's so cute. Aww. I have never seen such a funny, cute looking cat. Oh, wow. We have big ears and a big head, and we're ready to wag our tail at everyone. Oh,
it's so
I love the eyes, like it's blinking eyelashes. Like, hello, I'm cute. You can pat me, but I'll probably bite you afterward. You know, it's just like the whole cat trap thing. I know that very well.
God. My cat at home loves to roll over on his back and present his belly, and then will bite you the second you go for it.
I had a cat like that who was just like so sensitive. As soon as you patted her belly, she just like bite like a piranha fish. Bite. But now my 2 cats, they well, one of them loves being held like a baby and just patted on her belly like crazy. She's never ever bit me ever, and she just loves it. She's such a sweetie.
That's lovely. My cat is more broken than, fortunately. He loves being pet and given affection, but like maybe once every 2 months, like something in his brain will just snap.
Wow.
He's the neurological cat I've ever seen. He's also just like too smart for his own good.
Yeah.
Like, he hates it when people leave home, so if he sees a suitcase come out, he'll start like crying and freaking out and running around.
Is he like a calico or a tortie?
No, he's just like he's like a tabby cat that doesn't have a tail.
Oh, right. Okay.
He's just a weirdo.
He's just a weirdo. You know what? But those cats, they sometimes can make the most unique and interesting companions. I love my cat, all the cats that I've ever had, and some of mine have been quite broken as well, in different ways. So
it's just you don't know what you're gonna get.
Exactly. Okay, so I'm gonna try. I think 5 would be doggy. Let's go.
5 should be the dog, yeah. Which
all right.
I know I said the cat's my hair.
Okay, let's see.
Because actually, our artist, when he was making these sprites, he's like, "Do you have any like particular cat or dog in mind that you want me to make these?" And I was like, "Yes." And I sent him references. So I really wanted like a real fat-looking gray cat, and the dog. I was struggling to pick between a Shiba and a Corgi. So I let him pick, and I think he went with a Shiba. So
okay.
He's real cute.
That's cool. All right. Here we go. Okay, let's see who we've got. There's the cat. Hi, kitty. You're still... Oh, here we go. There we have a doggy with the curly tail. Aw. That's so cute. Aw. What a funny looking doggy. Aw. You know what? Let's just pat him. And he'll stay there. Aw, that's so cute. He sits really well. That's nice.
Oh, so cute.
Really, really cute. Wow. Oh, that's nice. Okay, so if you didn't get that, you basically go to this oh gosh, what it's called? secretsettings.ini in your app data folder for Forager. That's app data local Forager. Secret settings, and then pick a friend, and you can go from 0 to 5, and you get a different friend with each of those numbers if you want to change that in your game. Does that break Steam achievements to change your pet?
Nope. Yeah, anything in the secret achievements, you're welcome. They won't.
Okay, that's cool.
Oh, sorry. Anything in the secret options, you're welcome to change. They won't affect your Steam achievements. The only thing that locks Steam achievements is using mod.
Okay. Well, that makes sense. Because there's some serious brokenness going on here in Forager land. Wow. Oh my goodness. Well, that was a really exciting journey through the void. Wow. So, do we have any questions from chat? Is there anything that you would like to see? Now, did you add any more decoration options?
There is... I'm not sure. I don't know if we added... I don't think we added nuclear tiered
okay.
gates and stuff yet. We might be adding that in the future. But I think we focused mainly on gameplay stuff and not like all of the fun decoration stuff that we added in the combat update.
You know, there's a ton of new items. I'm just so surprised to see how much. It's like, wow. I should make all of these crafting double items. Not that we technically need all this stuff, but why not? Let's see. Can I W furnace with one of these? Yes, I can. Oh, look at that. Even puts out green smoke. How tasty. Nice. That's great. All right, let me make some more of this nuclear machinery. Let's make max half. Let's make half. Wow. Double items all the time. That's so nice. So nice. What else do we have crafting? Let's see. In the build zone of industrial, we have furnace, forge, sewing station, mining rod, offshore drill, flower press, factory, power plant, and ballista. So all those can be upgraded. What do you do if you end up with like 2 nuclear swords through the forge?
Can you do that?
I don't know. Can you upgrade the forge? Let's see. Yes, you can. Oh, wow, that's big. Hi. You look like a big strong anvil. Hello. Dang. Oh, but you can make bottles. You could do... Let's build a nuclear bow. Let's see if we can make 2 of those. I want to see what this does. Oh, it made 1, I think. Okay. All right. So it doesn't make 2. I thought we could sell them at the shop or something.
Oh, no. Yeah, no, we make sure that it's 1.
Okay, that's fine.
You could set it to do multiple, but as soon as you have an item, it'll...
Now, I've never seen a nuclear loom before, but I want to see... Oh, wow. Hey, industrial machine. It actually overcrowds some of the stuff next to it. That's quite funny.
It does a little bit, yeah.
Oh, there's gloves and boots. I didn't even think... And a nuclear wallet. Oh, yes. We need these things. Let's have that, please. Thank
you. Who doesn't want something with radiation in their pocket?
Yeah, exactly. Oh my gosh. Hey, Midnight Bonbon. Now, wouldn't you? I certainly would. Oh, man. Okay, so we got our gloves, and that makes us... Okay, attack speed increased by 80%. I assume that's probably 20% above the normal. Okay, and then we have nuclear boots. Probably need more fiberglass. Have to remember how to make that. Okay, move speed increased. Excellent. Fiberglass. Ah, yes, that's right. We needed plastic for a lot of stuff. Let's make all of this plastic happen. Double items, which means ×4. Now we should also carefully make our way to these mining rods and nuclearize those as well. I don't know if that's actually a word. Ooh.
We can make it a word.
Do they function better?
Which thing?
The nuclear rods, mining rods?
They do. They, I believe they attack faster.
Okay, nice. Some like naughty robots invading our gardens here. That's like totally not cool. Wow. Okay, the plastic is happily leaping out of the machine. That's so cool. Multi-select items to send to vault. Oh, that's an idea. That's an interesting idea. Multi-select items to send to vault, buttons or mouse wheel to move through weapons on taskbar. Yeah, you can use the mouse wheel to go through the weapons already. That's a thing. Okay, so let's see. Fiberglass. Let's do max of those. Sure. We don't need that plastic for anything else. Now, where did that... I think I need to find the oil derrick somewhere. Where would that be hidden in here? Because we kind of lost it. I don't know if there is one even here. Unless people are getting oil from the ground now. Oh, there it is. There it is. Hello, oily thing. Oh my gosh, we're actually short on bottles. Okay, Anvil, we have a job for you. I'm gonna do probably half of these. Yeah, make some bottles for us, please. We'll be thrilled with this. All right. That's looking much, much better. Okay. Let me go see if there's anything at the shop. Maybe I missed some cute stuff. I was really amazed with like all the decoration options, all the like, oh wait, hey Banner, how you doing? Like all of the void gates and walls and statues and there's a beet statue here. I know we have one right next to the beets, but we'll let's buy one of them anyway. There's just so much that you've added. We could build like a tiny house as well out of one of the design styles. Uranium. Pigments and stuff. A fairy statue. We can have a whole garden of statues. Sugar. Okay. And a flower pot. Oh, that's nice. And berry seeds. That is such a like a lifesaver thing. I find that very amusing because I know that berries in the early stages of the game, berries were in such short supply. It was like, oh my gosh, you know, for fish traps and such, because it was harder to stay alive.
Players have been asking for, and just like one day we're just reading through chat. I'm like, yeah, I could do that right now.
Yeah. Oh, nice. Oh, there's a bench already.
Yeah.
Okay, let's see if I can put this down. Doggy, doggy, please move. Please move. Sit. Okay. Can I not? How do I place the statue? E?
You should be able to click on a tile when it appears. Is it not letting you? It might be because you're...
There we go. Too close, maybe.
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, that's lovely. Put this flower pot maybe here. Come on. There we go. Another one over here. Doggy, doggy. Come on. Move, doggy, doggy. There you go. Oh, nice. That's so cool. Berry Seeds cries in the Switch version. Oh no. Soon. Okay, so we can build all kinds of stuff. Brick gates, walls, floors, glass, royal things. I want to see this royal floor. I love the little turrety things for the wall. We've got plastic as well. You know what? Was this modeled like after a Barbie house that's like bright pink?
It kind of looks like.
I had a Barbie house that was actually bright pink when I was a little girl. Oh, it was so fun. Okay, so let's see about these walls here. Let's build several. Okay, and it will make stuff for us. Is this nuclearized yet? Probably not. Darn it. We should upgrade it. Hello. Oh, there it goes. It's making many of them now. Cool. Here, I'll let the ballistas fight this slime guy for now. So we get rid of another thing. There we go. Oh, dead and good. Yay. Okay. Let me find... Let's take this off the hotbar. And take this off. And hopefully we'll have our little walls. No, they're not here. They're in one of our chests. I remember buying one of them. And it must have gone into the inventory here. Let's zoom in so I can see if I can see the thing. I love the vaults that they have these.
For the previews.
Yeah, the previews are so good. No more looking for stuff forever. Well, maybe. Maybe it is still forever. I don't know. Did I miss it in my inventory? It might actually be in my inventory and I'm looking for nothing. No, I do not see any tiny turrets in here. It must be somewhere. Unless it's in a vault that I don't know about. Is it this? Oh, that's a steel wall. That is definitely not a tiny turret. Let's see. Not there. Oh no, I lost them! Oh no, I lost them completely. Ah, I might have to try a different one because I can't find them in the vaults. And they're here? Are they? They're definitely not here. No, no. We decided they're not there. Let's see. If I open them, does that help? Maybe. Not there. Okay, where did we put these things? I think I was preparing to go to the void or something. And I believe I put them in a vault. But it could be... Oh, there they are! I found them! Yay! Alright, let's look at these adorable tiny walls. Put them on our hotbar, toolbar, and zoom out a bit. So we can see stuff. Alright. Alright, we'll see. We can make a, like a little turret wall. Oh my god, they're so cute. They are just... Doggy. Okay, doggy. Doggy, doggy. Sit. Sit. Good doggy. Okay. We have gotten the doggy to sit. This is great. I'm going to make a little house for our training dummy. So this training dummy can actually help you with stuff. He can test damage for you. Like if we whack him with the nuclear sword or something. Yeah, there we go. Boom. Lots of explosions going on there, like little mini bombs. That's great stuff. That's fantastic. All right, let's go and check the other things as well. Let's see, we want to have some flooring here. Royal floor. We'll make what? We need 9 squares or something, and it makes double. So let's go with 5. There we go. But it's actually making many more than that because it's crafting double. Yay! And we'll make 1 gate. 1 royal gate. Indeed, Phasion. It's like the drum beat of the sounds is quite cool to listen to. Quite cool indeed. Okay, so let's see how to place this flooring down. I wonder if you can place flooring under structures. Oh. Oh, apparently not. Okay, you cannot. And then let's get our gate as well. So we'll just remove that one, remove this. And yep, we got gate now. Hooray! Oh, that's very nice. Look, it's like a tiny castle for him. Can we get in through this gate? Is this a thing we can open? Oh, yes! The tiny door is now open! And we don't even have to be tiny to pass through. This is great! Oh, that's so cool! It's a tiny little house for us. I wonder if we can hide from monsters in here. Oh my gosh. This is so cute! Oh my goodness. That's great. So, chat, do you have any other questions about the update? What are you guys thinking? Anything you want to see? Oh, this is so adorable. This tiny little castle. Oh, I should close him in because he probably will get cold. Oh, excuse me. Close the door. Oh, or not with me inside it. No, because I can't escape. That's the ironic thing, is even though it's a teeny tiny castle, you can't escape. I wonder if probably the bosses could definitely attack this and kill it, but that's okay. We're having a good time here. What's the version for the Forager nuclear update? It's version 4.0. And that will appear on... Actually, we can go back to the main menu. And it appears in the upper right-hand corner. So we have Forager 4.0.0 right now. And if you missed where to get the mods, you download them from the Steam Workshop. You subscribe to them as you would any other workshop item, and then go into modding. And by default, they are off, so you have to turn them on and then click the compile button. So then that does the thing, makes words on the left, and indicates that you're ready to use this. And of course, it disables Steam achievements if you use mods. So let's go back and see what else we can find. I want to see, oh, you know what we didn't do? We did not change our outfit. So I'm going to go and find our great tree of happiness and delight, because it holds the clothing of the universe inside it. Let's see. That would be in the grasslands area. Here it is. Yay! Oh, look, we have several gathering spaces. This is like a new cafe for our animals, because we put those extra, what do you call them? Those animal lures around. There we go. Oh, hey, Peps. Well, welcome to to wakefulness. Summary of the update. Okay, that's a great idea. We have many new materials. We have nuclear bits and pieces. We have, let's see, uranium is first, and toxic sludge are two materials that you can get from the void, and they help you craft things like nuclear machinery and also nuclear fuel cells. And you can also craft atomic bombs, which are quite dangerous to the enemies in question, who have to face their wrath when you explode them. It's like a little detonator stick. So with the machinery, what you can do is you click any industrial machine, which are the ones under this tab here. So any of these can be upgraded into a nuclear variant. Like the factory is a great one. Oh, wow. Hello. Ah, and then we have nuclear mining rods over here. But you just hold the item in your hand and then you click it. And initially, if you do not have a power plant upgraded, and this is just a regular generator power plant. Let's see if we can find that. Yes, power plant right here. You just click the nuclear machinery on that, and this one distributes fuel to all of the machines within an AoE. And otherwise, you have to go into the machine and feed it yourself with fuel, and you can store varying amounts if you want to. But the benefit is that these machines work faster, and they craft double the items. So when you have double the double, you get 4 things instead of just 1, which is great. So I have upgraded like 1 of each thing to show each variant here. We have this one over here. This is what is this? This is the masonry table, which is giving us double tiny castle walls, which is fabulous. And here's the sewing station, which is like an industrial loom, which is quite cool. And we have the anvil here, which we were flirting with earlier, it's pretty darn cool. But you have to farm the void for various things, especially these gems. These legendary gems are really part of the core experience, because you need them for cosmic steel, to make the stuff, to make these machinery, nuclear machinery items. And these things are put into the other stuff, all of the nuclear pickaxe and the sword, and we have a bow as well. You can look at our gear here, the nuclear bow right here. 711 attack damage, is that correct? Holy fuzzy cats, that's crazy. My goodness. And we have, yeah.
To account your active damage.
Oh,
also,
right, yeah.
Just as a heads up to everyone, I'm gonna need to pop out in about 12 minutes now to help with the post work for this update. But if you have any questions for me whatsoever, feel free to ask them now. Tag me in chat so I can see them. Again, I'm Lazy Eye. I'm the lead programmer for the project. So any questions you have whatsoever about Forager, I'm happy to answer them. And I'll have to run out of here in about 10 minutes or so. But yeah, feel free to ask any questions.
Yeah, we're really lucky to have you here today. It's so awesome to be able to talk with you about the update and all the fun, cool stuff. And yeah, if you have any more questions, ask them now, because it is, yeah, it's getting close to the time where Lazy Eye needs to leave. Sorry about that sound. My phone decided to wake up. I normally always have it muted. but it was having a day. So anyway, yeah, so those nuclear machinery things, you can use them to upgrade the machines, or make the things like the swords and the wallet, because we love to carry around these like free electrons in our pocket and just kind of like radiate the goodness. Am I still radiating? Let me just look closer here. Let's zoom in a bit. No, I am no longer... Was it this thing? I'm no longer glowing. I wonder why I was like... I don't know, glowy glowy? Not sure. Ah, we have another question for you. How do you find out all the names for the give command?
So if you go into our modding, you can go in section there under native, and then it's called enums. And in enums, you're going to see a list of all of the different items that are available in the game. So and you can find that modding document on our Steam Workshop page, or if you are Discord server.
What platform and language was this developed in?
Forager is developed in Game Maker Studio 2 using the language GML, and GML is traditionally the language that is used for modding. However, you do not need Game Maker Studio 2 to use it. There's full instructions on our modding documentation about how to get started making mods. You don't need to spend any money on anything like that. Who is she talking to? I'm Lazy Eye. I'm the programmer.
You've gone a little bit quiet. Lazy Eye is one of the lead programmers on Forager, and he can answer any questions about the game. Try to come up with really complicated ones. No, just kidding. But
No, I love it.
And he's been with the project for a very long time, so it's cool to have him here with us today. Yes, we have much money here in the game. I love this. I love this tiny castle. I might just have to like abscond with this save and like, yeah. Hey, this is my castle. We're gonna keep on going with this. Okay, so let's fight the dark beat one more time. We're gonna be all kinds of cheaty here and use our ballistas. Boom. Oh. Okay, they're not doing as good of a job as I want them to. Oh.
What is the square root of the approximate number of EMP grenades factory would make in an hour? Yeah, you don't know how tempted I am to actually like do that math right now, but I'm like, it'll slow me down actually fixing bugs right now, so I can't. Great question.
I don't know if you've seen the other one.
Airspeed velocity of an unladen swallow.
Yes. Do you know that one?
I'm sorry, I don't. I'll have to do some more research before getting to that.
But do you know the reference?
Right now. No, I don't. Is that a reference?
Oh yes, it's Monty Python and the Holy Grail.
Oh, of course it is.
You remember?
Oh, no, not that.
What's the airspeed velocity of an unladen swallow? And then the swallow's carrying all the coconuts and silliness.
Right. Oh, that's a good one.
Oh, yes you do, Peps. You should reinstall because there's so many kind of cool things going on. It's really expanded Endgame quite significantly. Really a lot of stuff to do. And the Void is different as well. I guess we can play that while we still have a few minutes left. Let me just place a Void portal. I think I might have one down here. No, it got deleted. Oh no, that's interesting. So does a void portal, if you go into one, does it delete all the ones on the map? Now that's the sound I'm hoping for. Chat, ask questions that will come up with that sound.
Yeah, the higher pitch, the more I just straight up don't know.
Because last time I went into one, it was the one up here, but then I had already accidentally activated one down here, and I'm pretty sure, like 100% sure, I didn't go into this one, but it got deleted from the map.
Ate the portal. How about that? Or no, you don't even have a beat anymore. You have a dog, right?
The dog is sitting very happily over here.
I'm sure he is.
Command.
That's what he.
That's what he wants me to think.
So mods are added into Forager now. Yes, you can have mods in Forager now. If you head over to the Steam Workshop page, you can see the very few mods that have already been made, but ton more coming as the community gets more time with the new update. But yeah, lots of cool mods. I can't wait to see what people have. And the next time that we release an update, I'm sure we'll have a whole slew of mods that'll be really exciting to look through.
Oh, it's going to be really exciting. Yeah, that's going to be so much fun. I can't wait to see how people just like completely make things crazy. Just absolutely crazy. Because I really like the escalation and the craziness in this game. I think it's so cool. Oh, I should use these as well. Let's see. Yeah, we definitely need a way to like mass spam these orbs. Okay, we'll go in then. Woohoo! I do enjoy this void experience. I like the smaller maps. I remember playing the really giant ones, and I was like, oh geez, gotta trudge all the way over there to find, you know, whatever enemy.
Right.
Okay. Try to go through this as quickly as possible because we know that those legendary gems only drop when we get those skeleton kings, I guess? Is that the right name for the enemy?
Yes.
Okay. Right.
Wait, are the void maps smaller? Yes, we have redone the entire void in this update. The maps are a little smaller, more fast-paced. Everything's been balanced a bit differently, so it's a little more fun.
Yeah, it's really. I feel like it's a really good experience, and you can feel the difficulty as they get harder and harder, which is quite cool. Are you going to reset the void leaderboard? By the way,
we did. We actually did that like 5 minutes ago.
Did you? Okay,
Yep.
cool.
Yeah.
Was that before or after I got a score?
It was after you've been out.
Okay,
so
okay.
I guess we just deleted your score.
Okay, right.
Sorry.
Okay. I was like, wow, somebody got 600 already?
No.
Cool. Well, that's fun. So now there's a leaderboard to compete with. That's neat.
Absolutely, yeah.
All right. All right. Let's go here. Killing all the things. So yeah, this is don't be too complacent, everyone. This is just the beginning of the void. I forgot if we're on what level we're on again. Jeez. Yeah, I definitely need that reminder thingy majingy. The text on the screen. Because I get into a level and it's like, what level am I on? Because you know when you step into the void or step into the next area, you're so like, oh my god, there's stuff everywhere. Okay, so this is level 5. That's good. Oh, and for those who were not here earlier, every 5 levels you get a chest, and that chest has very valuable items that you'll need for crafting and stuff. Those obsidian square stone bullocky thingies. Those are good for crafting, and other stuff like mass amounts of uranium and other nuclear materials. Okay, there's our thing, but where is the chest? Aha, because sometimes you gotta look for it. Oh, nope. That's not it. Where did it go?
Wait, so have you restarted the leaderboards in the speedrun too? I don't know if we reset that one. I think we did. Typically every update we will reset all the leaderboards since the game has changed so much. Can you delete NPCs now in all the completed dungeons? You could do anything you want with mod. We haven't changed anything with in terms of obliterating things like that, but it'd be super easy to do with a mod.
I love this answer. It's like, of course you can do it. Just write your own mod. It's great.
Yeah, I didn't write it myself.
Oh, that's quite funny. All right, all these nuclear bits and pieces, yay. Somebody's asking if you will have multiplayer servers.
So we're not quite sure exactly how a in terms of technical details quite yet, but as soon as we have more information, we'll tell everyone about it. While I'm here, is there any way to delete a bunch of critters at once? I think I'm at the limit and torch bugs won't spawn anymore. Yeah, I'm sure.
I'm trying to think of a way I can have you code without breaking your entire game. What derives from this object? Let's see. Entities. Isn't there a critter? Yeah, critters. Try. Okay, I'm gonna put something in the chat for you. If you have cheats enabled, you can do this. Otherwise, in the chat, type /cheats 2 times, and then try. I'm gonna put this in the YouTube chat. GML with critter instance destroy. Just to only kill the ones that are on your screen, but you can. All right, and it's 3 o'clock now. So, are you gonna come right now, or?
Yeah, I think I'm in a good spot to stop.
Great.
I might just finish this. Well, actually, it's probably just better if we both head off at the same time, perhaps.
Right. Yeah. I mean, it's
Okay.
up to you. I mean, I need to head out now.
Oh, yep. Go ahead, and thank you so very much for being with us. Again, everyone, this was Lazy Eye, who is lead programmer on Forager, and thank you so very much for your time and your stories and all the wisdom and knowledge you've shared with us. It's been really great.
Oh, it's my pleasure. Thank you for doing these streams,
Oh, thank you.
tuning in. It was great to talk to you. I hope you love this update.
Yeah, I think it's great so far. I'm just so excited for the game and everything that you've put in, all the work you've put into it and all the ideas and all the stuff. So, yep.
Absolutely.
It's only getting better.
See y'all next time. Yeah, see y'all later.
All right, bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
All right, everyone in chat, I hope you have a great day as well. I think I'll finish this run. I'm really keen on showing you the kind of how the damage escalates. Well, the damage to me escalates. This is, I think this was 10. I think we need a chest. Was this level 10? Yeah, it is. There it is, our chest. Yes, chest, give us the stuff. Thank you. All right, let's go. There we go. Just finish off this wild run. As soon as we get our skeleton kings, we will be doing well. I should remember what level they spawn at, because that's the one where we get the gems from. There we go. Okay, where is our void gate here? Nice. Okay, it's level 13 now. Still not seeing any skeletons, but they'll come very soon. Just kind of like focus on destruction here. Oh, there's tiny ones. Tiny skeletons. Okay, and there's our void gate. There we go. Oh, 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 oh. Okay, okay. Feeling it a bit more dangerous. There we go. Kill the things. There we go. Very nice. Okay. Very good. Alright, and stuff dead. Let's go. Portal. There we go. Okay. Now, as you can see, the enemies, there's more and more enemies on the screen. More big enemies, and it's feeling kind of like you feel like you're going much slower to try to kill these things, and It's just, and all the ice particles are also a bit, I don't know, they freeze you, so it's quite, you're stilted in your movements. As you can see, I'm stopping sometimes. And I have the arrow keys held down the whole time. Oh, chest, yay. There we go. Nice stuff. Let's go into the portal. Let's see, there we go. Nice. Oh. Yep, progress stopped on account of snow. Okay. There we go. There we go. All right. Okay, back to the portal. There we go. I've completely lost count of our levels, but we'll see next time we enter a map. I'm not sure exactly where we died last time, if it was level 35 or was it closer to 25? I don't exactly remember. Let's pick up, wow, so many gems and crazy stuff here. This is great. I don't even have the luck potion on. Oh, okay, here we go, 18. Wow, I'm gonna start at the bottom and just kind of like work my way up, I think. Y'all, the nuclear stuff is quite important because the recipes call for a huge amount of those items, like 320 nuclear fuel to make, or nuclear, whatever it's called, uranium? One of these. Well, this one we're getting a ton of, but we only have 504 toxic sludge. So that's an important one to make sure that we get plenty of from the enemy drops and from the rocks. Not sure exactly where we get it, but I think we can get stuff with our new, the pickaxe and stuff. It allows that to drop from regular mined rocks that we're kind of killing with our sword here, or our ice thing, ice rod. Okay, let's see. How far are we gonna get? Whoa. Already feels thick. Alright, let's go. Go, go, go. Yay! Okay. Wow, so many things on the ground here. Alright, getting frozen. Rough times, rough times. Alright, excellent. So where's our port? Oh, we still have an enemy. There we go. Oh, a bunch actually. But you'll notice, like, every time we're having less and less time on the clock here. And we have to finish the level before the time ends, or, well, we just get kicked out of the void. It's kind of an interesting concept to, like, secure the void against all the monsters so we can pick up the loot. But the time limit does also apply to picking up the loot. And if the time runs out and there's loot on the map, you don't get to collect it. You just have to leave immediately. But luckily you can just put your mouse pointer over it and you don't actually have to walk on top of it. And also these bots that I have also help collect the loot for us. I think I need more bots. That could be definitely a thing. Okay, oh no, there was a chest that I didn't get on level 20. Oh no, I didn't really realize it. Scary times, sad times. I missed a chest, dang it. Okay, definitely getting thicker here. There we go. See some more tiny skeletons. Okay, there we go. I'm finding the ice rod to be probably the best of the weapons that I've tried. The fire rod doesn't seem to go let's see, we can click that. That's another new feature, by the way, that you can just click on the bar instead of having to scroll it. Oh, wait, we're done. There we go. So it's really handy if you have stuff like at the end of the bar. Let's see here. So here's the fire rod. Okay. It's also really effective too. I should check and see how much damage each of them has. Because those stats are available in the, where you can see the weapons. Oh, where's my cursor? I lost it! There we go. We're fine now. We are fine. Hello. I'm not sure what clears faster, either the ice rod or the fire rod. Feels like the ice rod may be a little bit less random, but maybe I'm just used to using it. I'm not quite sure. Okay. And it feels like this one takes a little bit longer to get the projectiles out. You have the killing spree sound in my head while watching this? Yeah. I'm actually reminded of playing Path of Exile or Diablo while I'm doing this. It's like, clear speed, what's your clear speed? And, you know, which weapon is best and this kind of thing. That's what's kind of going through my mind at the moment. Oh, I lost track of the numbers again. Shoot. We might be on a chest level. Or we might have just missed a chest level. Whoops. Oh no. Okay, there we go. Yeah, I really hope the devs add that, like, level number somewhere. Because it's so easy to, like, miss that initial thing. Is this a chest level? Hello? We'll just look around a tiny, tiny bit. Nah, I don't... There's no chest here. No, 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 no. It's fine. We're on level 24. Okay, yep. Definitely... Oh! Whoa! Hello! Hi, slimy slimies. Whoa! Okay, this is the dangerous bit. I need a piercing weapon. That's what I need. This is, like, super dangerous. I need something with piercing shots. Definitely. I've never tried these higher levels with the fire rod yet. Okay, there we go. Demon horns. We have so many demon horns. But yeah, we need those legendary gems. That's what we're really on the hunt for here. Okay. Nope, nope. Come on. Kill all the things, please. There we go. But yeah, definitely need a piercing weapon. Okay, so that's the first mod request I would have, is for a piercing weapon. Challenge for next run, stored only 25 for bronze, 50 for silver, and 100 for gold? Huh. I don't think you could get to level 100 with just a sword. There's no way. It would be far too slow. Like, you can try to just, like, whack everything, but it's just silly. Maybe it's effective on slimes. Maybe it's actually effective on slimes, because you do have the cleave there with that, so... I'm just, like, going as fast as I can, and it's kind of rough. It really is very rough. Whoops, where am I? I think the reason it's, you know, it's not that effective is because they're just everywhere. All the enemies are everywhere and the sword has such a short reach. No, no, get back here. Get back here. Oh my god, and I can't find myself. I'm like, where am I? Oh, this is crazy town over here. Jeez. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Whew. Yeah, that actually might be fairly good for... No, but I'm like nowhere close to winning this. Here, I gotta start using my rods again. Because that's just too slow. Oopsies. Of course, it would help if I aim, but then it would require me seeing where I am as well. Alright, there we go. Enemies left 4 up here somewhere. Is it done? It's done. Okay. Here's our portal. Oh, we had a chest, I think. Where's the chest? Hello, chest. And remember, you have to get back to the portal before you can, before the time runs out as well. Oh boy. Hello. Okay, sword is good with these guys. Okay, fire rod for the rest. See if we can get to level 30. $30 seems like such a small number when, you know, people are getting, or in the past season, they went to level 600. There we go. Get those things going. Oh, can't move. Okay, good. All the slime. It's hard to tell the slimes from the products. There. All right, let's go. Nice. Oh, there we go. Okay, come on. 13 left somewhere. Somewhere there are 13 enemies. No idea where they are. I just had a thought. I remember when in Tropico, Presidente, an enemy tornado has done something to the island. I forget what he says exactly, but it's quite funny. And I was like, oh, like, yeah, really, the tornadoes are enemies. Ah, so funny. Okay, let's go. Nope, not fire rod yet. Oopsies. Other 3. Nope, the 3, please. Thank you. I'm so glad I have that item that gives me health from killing stuff. I think it's killing stuff. I don't think it's from taking damage. It's just... But that's quite helpful. Let's just get all the stuff here. Go. I wonder, was that robot parked there? I wonder if it's possible to like park your robot and then, I don't know, get the, like leave it in the void. Probably not. I would hope that they would return the robots to you after you leave the void. But in case it got stuck somewhere by accidentally pressing E on it. Or whatever. Okay. I'm not quite immortal. I'm very close probably, but every now and again I do lose health, so there is some concern. Especially at the harder levels. Man, look at this. The timing. No! Okay, there we go. Okay, 2 enemies left. None left. Okay, let's go up here. Okay, 28. Oh dear, oh dear. Okay, I'm gonna get my sword. Okay, that sword is actually really good against the slimes that jump on you. Okay, very good. We'll go fire again. Yeah, maybe fire is better than the ice rod. I don't know. I can't remember what level we got to last time. But it seems pretty powerful. Earlier on, Lazy, I was talking about the previous meta was that the fire rod was like the only weapon you could use because it had the best fire rate and the most incredible damage and all this, and so he changed the things somewhat. Ish nerf, but the projectiles travel faster, but they're smaller, that kind of thing. So it just changed the way it worked. All right, there we go. Nice. Whoa! Okay, hi. That's a scary sound. It doesn't sound nice, game. You want to scare the heck out of me? That's probably all those skeleton kings meowing. Because, man, it sounds crazy. Oh my gosh. I'm trying to, like, just get the bosses. Oh! Wow. I was gonna say fuzzy cats, but I feel like I've said that so many times today. It's all about the fuzzy cats today. So many skulls. This is just crazy. I might consider using the atomic bomb as well. But we should hopefully be getting some very tasty legendary gems from these guys. Are they resistant? No, they're not resistant to fire, because we already talked about that earlier. That there aren't anything like resistances in the game. But hopefully we're gonna get some of these gems. But yeah, these guys really don't seem to be dying. I'm actually worried about running out of time. I'm gonna switch to the ice rod and see if it's better. Because I know we got through several levels of skeletons with the ice rod. So, and maybe the ice rod is also good because it slows them down, so they don't move so much. So a second shot has a chance of hitting better. Maybe, I don't know. But they do take quite a few hits before they die. I really should have leveled up with the spirit orbs before coming out to the void again. But yeah, having a mod that will consume all of them, it would be kind of handy. 8, 10 enemies left. Oh, I didn't realize this guy was still alive. Oopsies. Come on. Die, please. There you go. Where are we going? Here. Good. Well, the sword is situationally better. It depends on what you're doing. Because if you're trying to hit a lot of enemies and a lot of small enemies, trying to chase them around the screen where you can't see stuff is not better. Definitely not better. And you can also kill things at a distance with the fire and ice rods. But for enemies, I don't know, it takes a lot of clicks to kill those skeletons for sure. Whoopsies. Come on, die thing, die! Go, go, go! We're tired of trying to make you die. Just go! Go quietly into the night. Okay, that's giving us some legendary gems, which is exactly what we want. So that's quite nice. Yeah, damage boost. Man. So, even in these early levels, and this character is super, super strong. I think it's gonna take a while for anyone to get to like really high. Oh my goodness! Hello, hi slimes. Changing to sword here. Wow, that was crazy. It's just like wild. And I'm just waving my sword around. I'm actually really worried I'm gonna time out. I think I probably will. Here, because there's just so much on the screen. At least we can gather the gems as much as possible. Make sure to take the loot pile off of every one of these skeleton kings. We have 30 seconds left. The unfortunate thing is these skeleton kings only spawn in the later areas of the void, so it's quite... there we go. Where is... Oh, there's our chest. Chest, get open. It wouldn't open because it was frozen. I was like, no! Okay, there we are, slimes. Okay, slime. Let's just get the skeleton king. Wow, they are so strong. Jeez. I'm just constantly doing the sword. I'm just like my fingers just completely pressed down here. trying to get the cleave on this to kill some stuff, but man, these enemies are really rough, as you can see. So we're at 30, I guess? Is that right? I think we're at 30, level 30. But I find it exciting though. I don't know, I like kind of the whole killing a bunch of mobs thing. I think it's quite cool. Come on, kill the stuff! Deaded! Okay. Let's see if we can get Ice Rod to work a little bit, maybe. It is a bit hard to tell where my character is at times. Man. Yeah, shotgunning takes a while, but I think it's just a damage issue. We need better weapons, modded weapons. We can kill all the things. Hooray! Maybe one day. Maybe one day. But down here, see from those excess projectiles, all this stuff down here has been dying quite efficiently. Seems like it. So even like the stray projectiles are hitting some targets eventually. Saw one going there. And more craziness over here. Oh geez. Okay. Skeleton King, go, go, go. The bots can't even keep up picking up all the loot. It's just wild. Okay, there we go. He's always looking for those gems. Oh wow. Got completely backward on the screen there. Okay. Okay, where is this one enemy? Where are you? You sneaky thing! Where did you go? Oh, there you are. There you are. Void. Void. No! It's all the way up here. Oh dear. Okay. Okay, click. Yay! We made it through! Okay. Very good. Oh, these slimy slimies. These are just so intense, all this stuff. Okay, let's see. Ice Rod again. Come on. You can see I'm like switching to the sword whenever we have an intense moment here. Oh my gosh. I can't believe also how long it's taking me. I'm like looking at my clock and I know that Lazy Eye left like over 20 minutes ago and I'm like, how the heck? Wow. I didn't think it was taking this long to like do the void, but that's kind of cool. It's like a nice way to spend time. Okay, there we go. Legendary gems. Give, give, give. We want them. We want all of them. Okay. Oh gosh, this is so tough, man. I gotta remember to like, even if I'm walking a direction, I gotta face a direction with more enemies. Because those stray projectiles, they do hit their targets, that's for sure. Oh, 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 no! Stop! Stop spawning! Okay, curse for getting stuff. Where are they? Oh, they're here. Okay, there's some here. Alright, Skeleton King. Gonna die, dude. Oh my gosh, we made it. Holy fuzzy cats. Alright, next level. Whew. Okay, so as soon as I hear that sound, I switch to sword mode and just go after these guys. Because at least you have the cleave with the sword. And it does seem like more powerful on single target damage. So... or, well, multi-target, I guess, with cleave, but still. But these guys, I don't know, it still takes a long time to damage them. Alright, Ice Rod again. And then the stray projectiles again. Good stuff. Alright. Let's go down this way. Wow. All the things and all the stuff. I almost feel like you have to focus the skeletons down, and then just the other ones can die due to stray things. A Factorio moment. Yes, indeed, Peps. Okay, let's get this guy dead. Yeah, and the bots aren't helping that much, I have to say. They're trying, but honestly, they only hit the targets a couple of times, and it's like, okay, that's all the damage you did? Really? Mm-hmm. Not ideal. Bots, you need to upgrade yourself. I wonder if there's a way to upgrade bot damage, or if it's like linked to personal damage somewhat. Oh, okay. Okay, there we go. This is pretty intense, I gotta say. Pretty darn intense. But I like this. I think the ice is really good, especially if you like aim it to kill random enemies as well. Okay, go, 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 go. There we go. Okay, void. Whoa! What is this red stuff? Oh my god, we have the... Woo! You're ugly and I hate you? Oh, the bad beats. Oh my god, the bad beats. Oh, no, 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 I'm gonna die. I'm actually going to die. I died. I died. Wow. Holy fuzzy cats, I actually died. See, someone was saying I was invincible. No, no, no. Definitely not. Oh my gosh. All right, I think we're gonna stop there. But hey, we made it until we actually died. We didn't run out of time. We got killed dead. So next time we'll know better, and we'll make our spirit orbs go further and hopefully get some more damage. That was crazy. I was just like spamming the sword the whole time because that felt like a good option. Let's look at our gear. So the sword is 396 attack damage. And then this one is 174. This is only 85? Wow. It feels so much more powerful than the fire rod. Huh. Or the meteor rod. Interesting. Yeah, this one has terrible attack damage, but it does enlighten your machines. Yeah, death rod. Much more powerful than the necro rod. That will not help your problems at all. Obliterator. Infinite attack damage. I wonder if you could use this to destroy the monsters. Hmm. Yeah. Yeah, F, thank you. Awesome. Well, I have all right, we have been to the void and seen all the things. So thank you so much everyone for joining me. I hope you've enjoyed the stream. Really excited to get this out to you, and hopefully you'll enjoy all the new content with the nuclear update. So thank you so much again for joining me. Take care of yourselves and each other, and I'll see you next time.